Stop with the
just
gifts. You know
enjoy-
what? Yeah, okay, yeah, scratch that.
no.
Stop with the gifts. I'm done. I'm tired of the gifts.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'll wait for your intro.
I didn't have an intro today.
Oh.
Anyways,
Okay. All right,
welcome back,
continue.
everyone, to, I think this is episode 6 now of The Study Line, and this is our Christmas special.
It is episode 6. Yes.
Yep. So we have a few things planned for tonight. We got some IG Q&As we're going to answer for you guys. If you guys were on my Instagram last night, I did like probably a million different Christmas polls and everything. So we're going to answer that. And if you read my post, we're also going to do a huge giveaway. So yeah, so a lot going on tonight and everything.
So I'll pull up the live here so that I can see the questions. So if you guys have any questions at all, live is right over there. I see you guys, and I will pull that up right now so that we have that. But yeah, I don't know what you want to start with.
We can dive. Well, I'll start with how are you doing?
All right, there we go. Oh, look at us. That looks great.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm doing wonderful. I'm very happy to end this year. It sounds kind of grim, but I'm happy that it's a fresh start. I really need a fresh start. All right. So
I feel that.
I'm very excited about that.
I think it was an interesting year for tattoo artists and other small businesses
Yes.
alike, honestly.
Yes. It's been very, I wouldn't say difficult. Well, it's difficult, but I wouldn't say it was terrible by any means, but it was, it
was different.
very difficult in a way. So
Did you not have a Santa hat? That looks stupid now. All right, forget it.
Where do you even get that? That's not even like a real, that's like
I don't. It's probably Amazon.
hipster Santa. What is that?
I think Alex got this for me, actually.
Okay. Shout out to Alex. Yeah, but what about you? Are you excited for the new year? You have a lot of new things going on.
So I'm
that's
very
good.
excited for the new year.
Yeah,
So
that'd be good.
I guess, this was kind of like a end of November project we started, but we have a lot of really cool guests coming for the New Year's. I can't exactly tell you guys the guests we have, but we honestly
Oh yeah.
take my word for it. Honestly, we have like a ton of like amazing guests coming up for the new year, honestly. So it's something to be excited for.
Yep.
I'll be moving shops, which honestly, I couldn't be more excited to close down my studio and then starting over at the Tattoo
Oh.
Kid. Fuck that place. No, I'm just joking. Shit. No, but starting over at the Tattoo Kid with a bunch of friends and everything. So super excited for that too and everything.
Good,
And
good.
I don't know. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I will say, it's very nice. Sometimes you just need a fresh start. Sorry. Especially like, sometimes you do things and you're just like, it's just not. I think part of like doing hard things and like is like learning is like the biggest thing. And it's like,
Right.
It doesn't mean like it's a failure. It doesn't mean that people have this thing like, well, what if I try this and it fails? It's like, that's the point.
No, I think
When
it's
you
fine.
send a rocket up into the every time Elon sends one of those rockets, people think like, look at he's terrible because of the media, but he's such a terrible person, like it broke. It's like, no, it's supposed to break. That's the whole point. It's supposed to, so that when they put people on it, it doesn't blow up. They want it to make mistakes.
No, 100%.
and it's like the same thing of, I know it gets bad press, but it's true. They want them to blow up.
Yeah.
And so
We're
it's
gonna
the same
get
thing with
into,
this stuff.
Politics this episode or what?
I am having a bit of Bailey's, so it might come
Okay,
out.
yeah, we
but
might
we're
have
not
something.
going to do it. We got a no in the cheap seats. We got one of these in the cheap seats.
We got a producer on set with
The
us
producer,
tonight.
Jamie, pull it up. Pull up Elon's rocket signature video. But no, it's true. Like, it's good to do things that are that it's good to fail. It's good to fail. I bet you a lot of you agree with that.
Yeah, no, take a chance on things, honestly.
Yeah, so it's good. I think it's going to be a good new year. I say that every year, and then I cry. But
And then I cry at the end of every single year.
Cry myself to sleep. I think it's going to be a good new year. We'll talk later about kind of the new things we're going to want to do,
Right.
and things like that. But yes, we do have a lot of good guests that are coming out, and it's going to be a big deal. We're getting bigger and better with this thing.
I'm pretty
So-
stoked for the guests we have, honestly. I think, like, honestly,
It's
people
growing.
are going to be surprised at the guests we have coming up, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's growing and a little quicker than I even thought, to be honest. Like, you guys really like it, clearly. So we're going to keep doing this thing.
It's doing well.
On into the new year. So.
Our first episode just hit like 400 views, which
Yeah.
might not be a lot to some, but to me, that's actually kind of crazy.
Well, when
for
you have
YouTube,
zero,
honestly. Yeah,
like,
100%.
to start from zero.
It was 0 4 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and now we're at 400 views on the YouTube video. So
It was 0 2 weeks ago, and now it's 50 something followers. So it's like, or subscribers on YouTube.
Right.
So it's like a couple weeks ago we had nothing. This wasn't even a thing. So
Right.
like, imagine 2 weeks go by over and over again. Who knows? So
Right.
we're excited. We're gonna be good. So,
Also, if anyone is watching, we are going to take questions live from the
I keep-
chat
I
on
keep check-
Instagram
I keep
Live. So
peeking
yeah, we
here.
got that going for us. So yeah, if you have any questions, just definitely drop them down below and everything.
Yeah, I keep looking down and making sure. So if you have anything, I'll see it and then I'll read it to Trevi and we'll answer that.
Christmas plans. What do you have coming up
Yes.
for Christmas, Frank?
Oh, a lot of Christmas. The Italians like their Christmas. They like they eat the fish on the what do you call it? On the Christmas Eve,
Right.
and then they go deep on the next day and they just eat a lot. But
Are you,
just family stuff, really.
Are you a fan of fish?
Yeah, I like shrimp and like
Seafood pastas?
yeah, like mussels and things like that. But like calamari, things like that.
Right.
But I'm not a big fan of like what's that? Like kind of like breaded like cod and crap
Oh,
like
really?
that.
Oh,
Ugh.
okay. Quite
That's
the
like
opposite.
white
I'm like
people
literally
stuff.
that's the only thing I'm
Nah,
a fan
nah.
of as far as fish, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. So.
I'm a big like honestly like shellfish, like crab, lobster, shrimp.
Yeah.
That type of stuff I really like and everything.
me
But
too.
like as far as regular fish, like no.
Like I'm not a tuna eater and anything like that. It's disgusting.
Tuna,
It smells
salmon, none of
horrible.
that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, salmon I like. Ooh, we got hey guys, Merry Christmas. Shout out to Brittany. Thanks.
Ooh,
I
Merry
appreciate
Christmas,
that.
Brittany.
Oh, love the podcast.
Oh hell yeah!
She's probably lying. But thank you so much. Yeah, so I do like the fish, but we're gonna eat that on the Christmas Eve, and then Christmas we're gonna get into the whole
Big Italian shebang. Or...
we got a lot of things. We got both sides, so we're gonna be back and forth trying to like please everybody. It's a very busy day. So you go to one
Right.
side, you speed over to the other side. So it's like 2-3 dinners in one night. It's
Right.
kind of
That's
it's gonna be a packed day, but it's fun. You get to see everybody.
That's one thing I asked on the polls and everything last night. Do you? I imagine you do, but do you end up enjoying all of the holidays, or do you find it ends up being a bit more stressful than it kind of needs to be
I think when you're a kid, it's like pretty
when you
fun.
don't have to do anything? Yeah.
And then when you get older, you're like, oh, I gotta like go to like 8 different houses in one night. And it's like it's a little bit, but like once you're there, it's fine. We only have two sides, so it's not that big of a
Oh,
deal.
okay, yeah.
But there's some people that are like constantly going all these things, and they gotta cut this tree down on this day and do all this. Like, no, we don't do any of that.
Do you guys? How do you guys handle gifts? Do you have like a lot of kids in your family? You guys are buying
Yeah.
gifts for? How do you guys handle doing?
It's like 40. I mean, on my dad's side, or I don't really know. It's like 40 plus people on that side for sure.
Right.
And my mom's probably about the same. And then there's probably the same on your side. I'm talking to our producer.
Our producer offset.
Talking to Jamie. So we have. No, it's not. But Jay Bird. Jay Bird says hello.
Hello, Jay Bird.
Hey, backy, get that sexy guy on the pod. We have like, it's like hundreds of people. So yeah, we used to do when we had only a couple grandkids, like everyone would
Right.
just buy for the kids because it was like 2-3 kids. Now it's like 20 kids. So they
Yeah.
started like, they did this whole thing where they like picked all the kids picked another kid's name.
Oh, okay.
And we did that. And then once you're past high school, you get cut.
You're cut
So
off.
anyone in high school or over is cut.
Yeah, no more joy for you.
No,
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
you're
get a
done.
present. Get a job and go
Get a
buy your own
job,
shit.
Go pour concrete.
Yeah,
Figure it out.
take your shirt off and pour concrete in the hot sun and get a job. And that's pretty much what the Italians want their kids to do is
that's-
slave labor.
That's what we've been doing for both sides of my family. I want to say for like the last 7 or so years. We've just been doing because like I don't know, gifts is stupid. Nobody wants to buy gifts. Nobody wants to do
No.
any of that stuff. We've been doing like Kris Kringle for like both sides of our family. So
That's
you'll do
good.
like the $20 to $30 gift limit. Everyone puts in the middle. Everyone picks a number out of a hat, and then you literally just kind of like go through the numbers, picking gifts. You
That's
can,
good.
You
I
can steal
like
once
that.
or twice, something like that.
Ooh, a nice steal.
It's better, honestly.
Do you feel
'cause
bad when you steal? I feel sometimes.
It depends
bad.
on the gift. Depends on how good the gift is, honestly.
You got like a Tim Hortons card. You're like, she can keep it.
Yeah, I end up being like one of the nicer people, and I'll be like, okay, if you want that, I won't touch it.
You can tell when the person's like, oh, I've always wanted one of these, and you're like,
well,
I'm
when they're
gonna
kind of
ruin
like
you.
they're like tucking it behind the chair, like yeah, I don't want anyone to see that I have that still. Yeah, but no,
Well-
that's how we've been handling Christmas because there's no little kids in our family, so that's how we've been handling Christmas for like the last 7 years, I think.
Yeah, I think we started trying to do that, but it's like too many people. Honestly, we're old. Like you can buy your own stuff. Like I'm sick and tired of these people. Like, well, what am I gonna get? All these. It's like
Nothing.
nothing. How about nothing? How
Nothing.
about
You get nothing.
How about you get company and laughter and fun and play a couple board games?
I'm here
and,
for the food.
Here for the food. Get cooking. You know why do I don't need something that I'm never going to use just for the sake of like, oh, I got to spend this certain amount on everybody. It's like we don't need stuff. It's like a capitalism thing that like made everyone feel bad that you don't give some. Here I go again.
Well, it's also
the
like
Baileys, but
It's also like if I need something. It's also like if I need something, I'm buying it throughout the year. Honestly.
I'll
I'm
just
not-
get it
I'm not-
myself.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for Christmas.
I'm going to
honestly.
save up myself and get whatever I want. I don't need to like wait till when you were a kid, you wait till Christmas like hopefully I get that
Right.
scooter. But now you're like, yeah, let's go buy a scooter.
I find like that's just like the main stressor around Christmas is like gifts, just gifts for shit and stuff people don't need.
Yeah. I was out today and I was like thinking like, oh, maybe I should get this person something. I'm like, you know what? No. Like they have everything. Like look around. Like they have a pool, they have this, they have that. Like they have a great life. Like they're not going to be waiting to get socks. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
I want socks, but
I do need socks. I have a couple holy ones I got tossed. So.
Yeah, I know. Every year. Get me socks though.
Get me socks.
You want to jump into the Q&As?
Yeah, let's hear what we got.
Q&As. Okay. So I think it was also last night and probably 2 nights before that, I put out a thing there for if anyone wanted us to answer like live Q&As, we would do that tonight.
Okay.
I want to say we got around 12 to 14. A few of them were kind of similar, so I did just kind of narrow it down to like 10 for us and everything. So me and Frank will answer both of these. We'll each answer these for you guys and shit.
Yeah, look at that.
So our first question, how do you prepare for Christmas, mental and financial, with a career instability? And Frank, I'll let you tackle that first.
That's a good one. Financially, you just have to, like I said, like you just got to pick and choose. So like, honestly, I know I'm buying for the kids in my family because my nieces I'm going to buy for them. That's is what it is. But like anybody else, I'll phone my mom and be like, don't buy us anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm not buying you anything. We shake on it. It's a deal. There's one person down. Go down the list and just tell them like, hey, listen, tough year. You don't need socks. Let's move on. Whatever. So you do it that way. And most people are relieved when you phone them and say like, hey, like we're not going to really, I'm just going to buy for the kids. Is that cool? Yeah. Most people are like, thank God, because I don't have to buy. So like financially, it's easy to do when you don't have those expectations.
I was just going to say,
that's my.
I prepare by not buying anybody anything. That's how I prepare, honestly.
You just don't buy it.
But on a serious note, if you are the type, or if you're in a family where you do have to buy gifts and everything, like I don't know, it's really just who you are as a person. I save throughout the year. I don't spend recklessly throughout the year.
Yes, near the end.
If it were a situation where I did have to buy gifts, I don't stress too much. I am saving throughout the year with that stuff.
Smart.
I think tattoo artists can agree that more often than not, December, maybe a bit of November ends up being a bit of a slow season.
Yep.
Again, I'm saving throughout the year, so for me, that's.
What about like personal gifts? Like if you're drawing somebody something or something, that's kind of a lot more sentimental than like something you
never
buy,
have.
You know? Oh
no, never. I've never done any. Like,
all right, and that's the show.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Wow.
And again, it's gone to the point where just like we're not buying each other gifts or anything. We're just doing the one $20 gift for each family gathering, and that's kind of been it, honestly.
Oh well, then that's. Not
I
know
bad. There's families out there stressing they have to buy a gift for each and every single person. So I mean.
Yeah, you're trying to buy like grandma the $500 air fryer she's never gonna use. That's the thing. It's
buying grandma a PlayStation she doesn't need. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't mind the Secret Santa stuff if there's a budget. That's actually helps too.
And you stick to the budget.
And everybody sticks to the budget, and then you're just like, okay, this is how much it is. Unfortunately, in Katy Perry's Canada, like $50 is hard to buy someone something good. You're gonna get like a Kit Kat bar, and that's it.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So I learned that this year. We don't need as much as we have,
really don't. Honestly,
we really don't. So, but yeah, that's good. I say start with the drawings. Like start making people stuff. That might be helpful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really comes down to the price. Something more from the heart if you really want to do something special for someone. But I'm not buying anybody anything expensive anymore.
We sound terrible here, by the way.
It's the truth.
It is what it is.
It's the truth, honestly.
I think people just want that experience. Like I think people just want to go to like Christmas and not have to feel like that pressure of like, ooh, I didn't get so and so a gift. Like I'm glad when people don't get me a gift because I get like awkward. I'm grateful, of course, but I'm very like awkward. Like, oh crap.
If money was no object at all, like like buying people stuff and you know, all that, sure, but like. I'd rather save the money.
Amen.
That's me.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
What else we got?
What's next?
What else we got?
Okay, so I don't want to say basic, but a couple basic tattoo questions we got too. Do you prefer?
Sorry. Before you do that,
answer the question.
We have someone chiming in here. We like to do Secret Santa with a $50 limit.
$50 limit. That's like double what we do, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's not bad. Like, if you have two sides of the family, that's still like $100 for the whole Christmas, actually. That's not bad.
Not to interrupt, but I just wanted to read that.
No. As soon as we get the live questions, rifle them off.
That's a good one. Like $50 limit.
You can do a lot with $50, honestly.
Well,
not in Katy Perry's Canada.
Not in Katy Perry's Canada.
You used to be able to do a lot with $50.
That's right. Yeah. She kissed a girl and she loved it.
I mean, you can get 2 shirts from Costco for $40 and a pair of socks.
Bro,
too,
a t-shirt is like $100 now.
That's all
It's
I want.
ridiculous.
I want some nice shirts from
Like a
Costco
decent one.
and some socks. Yeah.
Bro, I got a nice $30 sweatshirt from Costco that just says Costco. Oh, you have one? Oh, is that it from Costco?
$20.
20 bones.
Yeah.
And you can bring it back when you grow out of it. So that's
5 years later, when you get tired
You
of it,
just go
can bring
get
it
another
back.
one.
With your half-eaten rotisserie chicken, you
just-
bring it back and get all your
Yeah.
money back.
yeah. So that's good. Sorry, what was the last? What was the one?
Next question. Again, I'll let you start with all these.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I read the viewers' questions.
Do you prefer walk-ins? Do you prefer walk-ins or pre-booked appointments?
I like pre-booked because I feel like I can prepare more for them, and I don't like surprises, even in normal life. I don't like surprises. I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like just like on the spot. And even if they tell me something I'm nervous about, like they email me something like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'll take a second to think about it in a day, and then I'll be like, you know what? I can do that if I approach it this way, Okay, and then I'll respond and take it on.
Right.
Where when it's like walking and they're right in front of you, like we got to do it today, and I only have 2 hours, and I got to bring my kids home by 3, and I'm like, holy Christ.
I mean,
It's like too much.
pre-booked appointments do that.
They do
you
sometimes.
ever get
They show
something-
up and surprise
They'll
you.
come
too.
in. You have like a whole day
You're
planned
right.
for them, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, I got to get out by 4:00." It's like, bro,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, no.
Yeah. So
I would
that's my
say-
theory, but I don't know about you.
I would say pre-booked appointments. Obviously, I'm not a big, large walk-in tattoo guy. Infinity symbols, script, 100% an easy walk-in. I don't like anything I have to draw.
You don't
You
like
know,
that.
you know what I mean. Like if I have to like sit there and draw for an hour, I don't want to necessarily do that.
Well,
for
when
a
I
walk-in.
think of walking, when I think of walking, I think of like they're picking something off the wall. Hopefully,
Oh, okay, yeah, like flash tattoos.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you pick
I'm okay
something out
with
of my
that.
book, you pick something off the wall, like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm
but
okay
I
with
don't
that.
want to, like, someone comes in at noon and then I have to draw for an hour and then tattoo it and then I'm slow. Like, I'm going to be there all day. But
Yeah.
infinity symbols, scripts, basic shit off.
and then you
off
feel
the bat,
bad
like,
because they're
yeah.
waiting too, and you're like, oh crap, like.
Yeah, not my jam, honestly.
Nah, I
So,
don't want people to
honestly,
wait.
yeah, like, pre-booked appointments, yes. Will I take walk-ins? 100%. But,
Walk in
it
and
depends
walk out,
what it
baby.
is. Like a lot of, and there's been times like people walk in asking for a certain something, and you kind of just convince them to like book for another day and shit.
Yeah, and most of them are pretty like
They're
they
usually
want to get a
cool with
good
that.
job, like a good
When you
tattoo. So.
when you explain
Yeah.
like I want time to draw this, like it's kind of
Then they're
It's
open
never
to it.
really an argument, honestly.
Nah. I was just answering an email right now about that. Like, it's like, oh, if we come in for a walking day, like I want to get this, and this. Like, that's more of like a planned project. That's not really like a walk-in. You can't walk in and be like, I want to start my half sleeve. It just doesn't really work that way. And I think a lot of people have this misconception because of like TV and like TV shows that like
Yeah, like
things
Miami
can happen
Ink
in
and
an
shit.
hour.
It's just you're getting a sleeve in like 20 minutes.
No. Those are like 8-hour
I've had
days.
people kind of they're like, well, I'm more spontaneous. I don't want to play. I'm like, well, I'm not. I'm not spontaneous. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, whatever. I'm grateful for both, but I
I'm
prefer
grateful for
I'd
everything.
prefer the booked.
Number 3. What tattoo trends need to die in 2025? If there's been
You go first because I think I know what I'm gonna say, but you tell me what you're
don't even
thinking.
know if there's-
I think ignorant style and like
ignorant style.
Yeah, it's like kind of like
Oh, like the purposely crappy tattoos.
Yeah, like I think that like the TikTok kids get
Because I honestly I can't
shitty
think of-
electric friggin' lightning going down their arm or something. Like this is gonna be cool when I'm 90. I'm
I
like,
kind of like that stuff.
okay.
I kind of like it actually.
If it's
There's
done
no like
properly, I just
noticeable.
mean it's like messy.
There's
a
no
little
like
bit.
noticeable trends for 2025. The one that comes to mind right away is people call it cyber sigilism. I just call it modern day tribal.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I kind of like it honestly. I actually really like it.
Well,
And
it's like 90s, but like
it's not just
not.
solid black. It's like kind of
Yeah.
like shaded in. I see a lot of people do it with stipple work and everything, and it's like a lot more
Yeah.
sharp and thin edged, and like I kind of like that.
I guess
stuff,
there's a
actually.
place for all of it in a way.
Ocean, who worked with me for the last
Ah,
3 years, she
the best.
amazing cyber sigilism, modern
that-
day tribal, like amazing doing that.
But that
stuff.
to me is so well done that like I think
But
I'm,
it's trendy. Like that's something that became super popular in 2025.
but hers is well done. That's the thing.
Well, yeah. Well, a good tattoo is a good tattoo.
I'm looking at it like maybe let me change my answer.
Sure.
Maybe it's not cyber sigilism, whatever you call it, or the lightning crap that I was talking about. I think what I meant to say was the homemade tattoos that like are crappy.
I know, yeah, like the
that
purpose
kind of.
because there's this guy on Instagram, a shit ton of followers, and he does like the purposely crappy looking tattoos.
Yes, it's like shaky on purpose.
and it's just like stick figures and like poorly
Yeah, no,
drawn
I don't
Greek
like that.
characters.
I don't like
yeah,
that.
I don't like that stuff.
I'm not.
Some with that question, some trends. So the cyber sigilism, whatever. I feel like that shouldn't be the word for it, honestly, but it is. And then you talked about like the lightning going down people's arms. There's also a huge trend of people doing like the very wavy line work tattoos. I don't want to say line work because there's shading involved, obviously, but it's like a lot of like wavy kind of patterns flowing with the
I
body.
kind of like those if they're done well.
Yes, 100%.
Like I've seen them,
like whole arms and
Yeah.
everything. Like actually, I like that.
It looks
stuff,
like
honestly.
like water.
I think
That's cool.
stuff I
mind
wasn't
that.
into when I first started tattooing, and I'm actually into stuff now, is like stuff that actually works with the body.
I love blacked out arms and shit now.
I like blackouts.
I used to
that, like,
look at that and be like, why would anyone do that?
I like looking at artists who
Now
can
I
like
like it.
draw on things and like draw it with like the flow of the muscles and everything. I'm actually very into that stuff now.
Love
honestly.
that.
I think it looks
Yeah.
so cool.
So you can, I guess the whole point of this is you can kind of get those styles, and they're not like, it's not the styles themselves. I was just being like, it's like the crappiness factor, like
Right.
purposely crappy. I think like friggin' Ninja from Deantwide. You never listen to that? Okay, never mind.
The hell is that?
Back to you. Never mind. Yeah, he has like purposely bad tattoos, like gangster stuff. Like it's like purposely crooked,
Oh yeah, no.
just to look hard. You know?
I think a big thing I'd recommend to
I'm
people
not
is
into
like, I mean, get something if it's something you actually want. I don't think hop on a trend because like you see it now and you're like, oh, it looks cool now. It's like, yeah, but is this something you personally like actually want and shit?
True.
Because I don't know. Again, opinions change and trends change and shit. So it's like, you know, trends can be cool, 100%. Make sure it's something you're actually into first of all, I think.
Yeah.
If I had to recommend
Here's
something
the
to
thing, there's
people, but-
tattoos that I have that I'm like, why the hell did I get?
Oh, sure.
But like, but you still like it. I don't know. It's just I like the meaning at the time.
Right.
Like where my mindset was at the time. Like I'm gonna get this because I'm tough and whatever. I'm gonna show them that
Right.
I don't stick it to the man. And then I'm going home like, why the hell did I get that? That's so stupid. But
even
I don't
with that-
hate it. I don't want to cut my leg off.
no, even
It's
with
just,
that, just
yeah.
like start with a good artist.
yeah,
Like if you start with a really good artist who's like really good in a certain subject
Then it
matter,
doesn't
I
matter.
don't think you can go wrong necessarily.
no.
You might regret style choices at some point in your life, but I think start with a really good artist and
yeah, I would agree.
you'll
with
likely
that.
be okay, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do because I can't really think of any specific bad trends personally.
Not really.
This one I don't know how to answer myself, so I'll let you start with that.
Okay.
What's an instant red flag from a client?
Ooh. Cookie Monster pajamas. No, I'm just kidding. If they're wearing pajamas and Uggs, it's not gonna be good. They're gonna talk you down the price. No, I was gonna say maybe like a red flag. Maybe someone
It's a
who
hard one. Be
I think
honest.
someone who starts like they're constantly messaging you. Like I have people that'll like say like I want a half sleeve of flowers, 2 roses, 1 daffodil, and a lily of the valley.
Okay.
Sick. 2 days later, actually I want to do this. But it's like, okay, that's fine, minor change. And actually, my husband was looking at it and says we should put a wolf in there. It's like,
Ooh,
okay,
yeah.
enough of this.
They
Enough
start
of this.
asking the boyfriend.
I don't think
start
you
asking
know
the
what you
husbands,
want
yeah.
yet. So like maybe we should wait. No, I know what I want. I want the wolf. Okay, now it's the wolf. And then
Right.
it's like it's this, and then 2 days before it's like, where's the drawing? Every day, where's the drawing? Where's the drawing? It's like those type of
It's like
people.
if they don't
I
feel
can't
it,
do.
if they don't feel certain about it, how can you feel
I
certain
can't
about
do it. I can't do it. And it sounds negative, but like I just can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, someone asked it, so I think I would say. Yeah, no, give us.
Not sure if you're still taking questions.
We're always taking.
Yes,
questions,
we
yeah,
are.
We're always taking.
Yes, we are. I'm
questions.
going to write, yes, we are. What's on your mind?
Ooh.
Let's see. But yeah, while we're waiting for
While
the,
we're
while we're
waiting,
waiting for a view. Do you want to answer it first and then I'll
Yeah,
read it?
what did he say?
So, or do you want to answer your answer to this first, or would
Okay,
you
I'll go
rather
first.
me? Okay,
I'll be quick.
we're gonna answer this one right after this.
Instant red flag. I think unreal expectations, honestly. So honestly,
okay.
like expecting a large tattoo to get done in one session.
I gotta go at 3:00. Is this friggin' portrait
No,
gonna be done
seriously,
or what?
I think this like it's a very broad, but I think unreal expectations from clients. Unreal pricing, trying to haggle with the prices. Like again, hopefully you're going to professional, but your tattoo artist is going to know best. Take the advice from your tattoo artist. So
Yeah.
that's my red flag, is when you can tell right off the cuff they have like unreal expectations.
Yep.
That's probably my.
That's pretty much similar
That's
to
probably
mine.
an instant red flag from
Yeah.
a client. You know, they might be issues
Yep.
going
Yep.
forth with the process.
Well, that kind of ties into our Brittany's viewer
What's the-
question
what's
here.
the question?
So it's, how do you deal with someone not liking the tattoo that you have done? So I'm sure it's pretty awkward. Is it awkward? I don't never really had that happen per se, but there has
can't-
been times where they're like, maybe.
I don't know if I've had that happen. To be,
I
quite
haven't had
honest.
them not like it, but I have had them be like, oh, I thought this would look cool, and I'm kind of like, I told you it wasn't going to, but you insisted so bad that we had to add this, and this. And then once it was done, you're like, yeah, that doesn't look good there. It's like, yeah, I know that, but you were yelling at me, so I I put it in there, and now you're realizing that I was right. So we had to just we just adjust.
Right.
You just
I think
adjust.
I don't think I've ever been there, but I think like
I've never been, yeah.
If someone feels like they might not be fully clear, they might be a little uncertain, I think like a thorough consultation is probably like the best thing to do first, honestly.
That's very good. I agree.
I don't know. Like, it depends. Like, it's, if someone's really unhappy, then maybe it's something they shouldn't have gone in the first place. But the best thing you can do is try to fix it how you can. But I mean, a lot of it is like personal responsibility. A tattooist can only have so much responsibility over the tattoos you decide to get.
Yeah, I've never had I hate this thing.
Yeah,
I've
no,
always
I've never
had
been
I've always
there.
had like, is there a way we can add this or take out this or turn this piece into like, can you just black this out and like add this? It's like, okay, well, I told you. Anyway, okay.
Right.
I'll just
Well,
do
it's
what I
like
was
a
going to do in the
client,
beginning.
Who I've had like maybe one or two clients who've dealt
is
with like
awkward.
an infection, and then after questioning them, it was obviously their fault.
Most of the
that they
time
had
it
an
is.
infection.
Yeah.
Honestly, there was obviously some things they didn't quite clean it how they should have. The bandage was half off, and they decided to keep it
Yeah.
on. Like,
Well, back in the
so
day,
I've been
I do
there
blame
with clients
myself.
before,
Though.
but
I
say
do
it
blame
again.
myself back in the day because like I would use like use like threes to shade a whole tattoo, and then it would get all
Oh, a lot
crusty
of-
and
lot of,
crappy. Stupid stuff that I would never
making
do
it very
now.
overworked or something?
Yes,
Right.
overworked back in the day. So that, but now I've been. One lady came back on I don't know how, maybe a year or two ago, and she was like, "Oh, my tattoo got infected. I don't know what's going on." I'm like, "Did you use paper towel?" And she goes, "Well, no, I use the towel in the bathroom in my dorm room where I share with like 3 other people."
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that's called an infection from secondhand freaking
Yep.
AIDS or whatever the hell. So, no, secondhand, whatever it's called. So
Secondhand nastiness.
yeah, secondhand ooze on the towels. Why are you using that? And then she's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have used the dirty towel. I'm like, yeah, it's called cross contamination. That's the word I'm talking
Yeah.
about. And yeah, so
So to keep it broad, I had a
that did
client,
happen.
and they I don't know if it was a full on infection or just like a shit ton of irritation, but it was like, I'm just like, oh, okay, what's going on? Can you send me a picture of the tattoo? And like the bandage was like, so the second skin bandage that we use nowadays, it was like half rolled up the tattoo, half the tattoo was out, and I'm like, yeah, if that was the case, you should have just taken the whole bandage off.
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
So like, it's like you can't blame me for that. It's like if the bandage is half rolled up, you gotta.
Well, now I always say,
clean it.
don't let your dog sleep on it. This and that. Like, just be careful.
I go so into
Because of
detail with
that.
clients. I'm like, change your bed sheets. Don't pet your dogs or cats. Like,
No.
stay away from them. Like,
No.
seriously, I go so into detail with people because I'm like, listen, like, I'm gonna tell you everything.
Well, run wrong. People always say like, I'm gonna go to the cottage, but I'm not gonna go in the water. And I've had somebody before
They lie.
either lie, because remember that there's an individual that got tattooed from you, I think. And we got that raptor tattoo, and next thing you know, you're like, don't go in the hot tub tonight. And next thing you know, he's like taking
Oh,
pictures,
God,
tagging
yeah.
you in the hot
Yeah.
tub. Anyway, he didn't get an infection, so maybe he's good. But there was a person
A
that
hot tub is just human bacteria soup. That's like
that's all it is,
like,
just skin.
if you guys want like the number one worst thing you can do after getting a new tattoo is going in a hot tub.
Cut your arm off.
That is like
by
the
that time.
number. No, seriously, like
Yeah.
that is the number one worst thing you can do is go in a hot.
No,
tub.
but so when people say they're going to go to the, speaking of that, when people say they're going to go to the trailer or the,
I always get concerned. I always
Cottage,
get so
whatever.
concerned. Yeah,
yeah, no, because they're like, I'm not going to go in the water. Don't worry. I'm like, okay, that's
don't
fine.
believe them. I'm like,
Bro,
you're gonna try.
No. One guy didn't, but he took a shower and the cottage water was hooked up to the
yeah,
lake
of course,
water.
Yeah,
And it got so disgusting. I thought he had to cut his leg off, bro.
Yeah.
It was really bad. It wasn't my tattoo. It was someone in the shop, and he came back and he's like, we have to redo this. Like the color just all came out. And,
yeah.
and it was nice too. But it was, unfortunately, there was a long setting over some scar tissue, and it was really bad. But
don't know, people-
it got fixed, and it was good. Sorry.
Yeah, no, give
What were
her.
you
Yeah,
gonna say?
anytime
Jay
you come
Bird
in.
has a question.
Sure, yeah.
Would you guys rather do a crappy looking tattoo or a decent tattoo in a crappy location?
Decent tattoo in a crappy location, maybe.
Yeah.
No crappy tats.
Yeah, I don't really want to be known for the guy that does the crappy stuff if I can avoid that.
Yeah, just good tats. Only. I will not tattoo your
Yeah.
genitals though. I won't.
Well,
so.
I would for the right price. Times are tough.
I'm charging you like 4 times the amount.
Why are you
honestly.
shaking your head over there? Times are tough. Listen, times are tough. And Katy Perry. No, I'm not gonna get into this. I'm not gonna do the voice.
Do the voice.
Maybe I'll sneak it in there. But
We'll
no,
get
Jay
there.
Bird, let me tell you. If it's a crappy area, like let's say it's like the ribs or something, you got to do some crazy cyber
I mean, that's
sigilism.
crappy for them.
Crappy for you too. That's hard.
It is hard, but
When people say, I want to get this, you're like, yes. Oh, on my ribs. You're like, all right. What about the leg? You always try to like talk,
always try to
steer
convince
them a
them into
bit.
the leg.
You steer them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I, we should be comfortable practicing on like, not practicing, but like taking on crappy areas and like being,
Oh, of course, yeah.
being experienced with them. So yeah, at the beginning it's hard, but you get better. Like ribs now don't scare me as much as
no,
they did
it's
2-3
just
years ago.
I know the client's gonna hurt. That's it.
Yeah, it sucks.
But no, good tattoos only.
Yeah.
Number 5. I don't have an answer for this, but what's the
It's
worst?
kinda cold now.
What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
I never got a. Why are you laughing over there? I never got a bad Christmas gift. Someone individual in my family who I'm very close to got me the same gift, but didn't realize that last year I got that already.
Is that like a drunk uncle who wasn't
no
sober for
comment.
all of Christmas? And they're
No
like, hey,
comment. No comment on who it is, uncle, aunt,
No comment
Sister,
on which
brother.
uncle it was, but
but it's one of them. No, no, it was. It wasn't drunk. But the point is, I don't think he realized. Iron Son's training. He says, "Be careful. There's a fire behind you." So that's nice. Thank you, Josh Wilson. Check out Josh. We gotta get him back on here.
we're gonna have Josh back on.
But anyway, I did get a repeat gift by accident. So both times he was like waiting. Oops, I said too much. He was waiting for me to open it, and I was like, he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be so excited." I'm like, "Bro, you bought me this like last."
No, I didn't.
But I didn't say that. I was just like, "Oh, I love this," even though I knew I had the other one in the basement. I'm like, "Oh crap."
2's better than 1.
Whatever. I'll just pretend that it's all good. But what about you? Do you have any crappy gifts you can't remember?
No, I love my family.
All right.
No,
I
genuinely,
like my family
can't-
too.
I can't. If I had an answer, I'd give it to you. I can't. No, I mean. no,
Okay.
I don't-
Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. I'm
Next
sorry.
question. Next
right,
question.
we'll bank through the
Iron
rest
Sons,
of
if you got a
these.
question, please
Yes, drop
give it.
'Cause
Drop
we
it.
have
Let's
we
go.
have 37 polls to get through after this.
Oh,
So we'll bang through these last.
it's like the
couple.
Royal up in here. Is all there is polls.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Why did you guys decide to start up a podcast or a YouTube channel? I think I don't know. I think
You might want to start
like
with
I'm
this.
29 now, but I've always wanted to do YouTube since I was like in my 20s, and I know
Can't
it
believe
wasn't
you're 29.
necessarily the idea of a podcast. I always thought like the idea of doing a podcast would be really cool and everything, and then
Yeah, it's
I don't
fun.
know. I think I just like it was slow season. I had a bit more time on my hands. I actually wanted to get more into photography, so I bought the camera. But I'm like, you know what? I bought the camera. I've always wanted to do YouTube. Let me get into YouTube. And it started with, I didn't actually know if it'd be a full-blown podcast web series, but it just started with me being like, hey, Frank, can I interview you for like a YouTube video? And then honestly, it's super easy talking with Frank, super easy doing stuff with Frank. So I'm just like, honestly, Frank, let's just dive into it at this point. We're already starting. We're already into it. Let's dive into a full-blown podcast and just do it. And I don't know. Yeah, the idea always sounded nice to me. So yeah,
Well, that's pretty much what I was gonna say. It literally,
it's a good time.
we've been bringing it up slowly over the
I
last
would
few
put
years.
it in Frank's ear for the last 4 years.
And
when
we're next
when we're
year,
playing Call of
maybe.
Duty. I'm
Yeah.
like, Frank, let's do the podcast.
We'll
let's
see,
do the
we'll see.
podcast. And then it just got to the point I interviewed Frank. I'm like, Frank, we're doing
I think
it.
what happened, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
We were talking about it a million times, and I think what happened was our industry kind of got a little slow.
It got a
And
little
we
slower for a lot of people,
realized
yeah.
over time that the only way it was going to pick up is if we did content.
Right.
And instantly, that's just the dog. Instantly, if we add more content, then we would get more traction and,
Right,
and
yeah.
messages. But we thought, oh, wait, maybe we can actually do that podcast that we keep. So then that's when you were like, I'll interview you and let's just see how it goes. And then we kind of just became a Monday thing.
Yeah. It's like, how can we add more to what we're doing? Like at times when like a lot of people are slow and a lot of people are quitting, what is something we can do that might help us?
Which was a great clip that did very well.
Yeah.
That has like 50 shares on that clip of just us talking about like show your face more.
Yeah.
And I think because it resonates with people. Like they're like, shit, I got to start doing that. It's not hard, but you should try it. Whether it's this or making tutorials or whatever, do something.
So with the podcast we've been doing, we usually, and people who follow us, we do the podcast and we try to get like at least 2 to 4 clips from each podcast that we post on like our Instagrams and everything. Mm-hmm. My most viewed video on Instagram is a clip from one of our podcasts that we've done, honestly. So like it's been very beneficial as far as like our social media goes and everything. So yeah, again, it's like anything. You just got to pull the trigger and just, if you're thinking about doing something like, I don't know, don't waste any time. If you're thinking about doing YouTube, like my first video sucked, just like do the first video, you'll get better as you go kind of thing. And
I think like I have some really cool stuff that I'm going to be doing in the new year, and we'll talk about that at the end when we talk about our resolutions and all that. But I really am excited to show. I find it, I like enjoy making videos and content and
it's
like,
fun.
Is everything okay down there?
Got a dog live on
yeah,
site.
she's just, and she's very depressed. For Christmas time, I don't get it.
She's complaining a lot right now.
Welcome to my life. No, she's actually pretty good. She's very tired today. No, it ain't gonna work. Poo poo pee pee.
Come here, poo poo.
What a great American dog.
What a great dog.
So yeah, I think I'm very excited. I enjoy the process and I enjoy like doing stuff like this. Like whether it goes anywhere or not, like you said, it's like like that. Even I get clients that come in like, hey, I watched your podcast. That's so sick. You know, it's like, oh, thanks. Like, that's like, kind of nice.
And kind of on that, whether or not the podcast,
who cares?
Whether or not the podcast itself does well or my YouTube channel does well, it's been good for social media already.
It already has benefited us. So
really
even
good.
if it just stays like this or a little bit better,
100%.
I'm happy with that.
And honestly, and we said at the beginning, we actually do have like some pretty dope guests for the new year coming.
I think next week is very big.
Next week's already a big one. Yeah, next week's a good one.
We have some. I'm not going to say too much.
We won't say it, but I got 2 in mind that I'm like really stoked for, honestly.
Well, one's on tour, so that's going to be hard to.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
but no, to sum it up, it's something we wanted to do for a while, and it's just, even as far as social media goes, it's been working out really well. So
yeah, we have some really fun guests, and I think it's going to be a good year. But yeah, I think doing that kind of stuff is good.
They're gonna like it. All right,
Sorry, what was that? What was even that? Oh, how'd you start a podcast? We got on a little bit of a tangent there. I'm sorry, I didn't really answer the question.
No, that was relevant.
Anyway,
number 7. We kind of talked about this a bit on our last podcast. What made you want to tattoo for a living? We'll kind of rifle through that one.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
I watched, this is simple. I watched it on Miami Ink. I watched Miami Ink and I thought, that's pretty weird. Like, what is that? Like, no one exposed me to that. Right. And I just, every week I'd watch it and then I was like, oh, they like draw stuff. Then I'd buy tattoo magazines because I was all into the show.
Right.
And I started tracing the designs in the tattoo magazines and learning how to friggin' draw. And and it slowly was like, I kind of want to try that. Yeah. I went to school one day and there was a girl with a tattoo and we became friends and she invited me to a tattoo convention. Then it just kind of like spiraled out of control. And I was like, oh, once I got to the convention, I was like, oh man, this is cool. It's like a community of people who just paint and draw and stuff. It's like so 100%. Fun. And I thought to myself, I always liked art and drawing, but like everyone would tell me like, oh, like that's just a hobby. That's not like something you can make as a career or job. So just do that as a hobby and pick something else. And I was like, oh, okay. But then when I saw this, I was like, no, these people are getting paid. Like, look at that guy over there. Like, it was actually like a career for a lot of these people. Right. So I was attracted to that. And then I just started trying to get an apprenticeship and then somehow did, and then it made me lead to you and Josh and this and that, and then everybody just all worked out. So that's how I kind of got into it. But I'll tell a whole story about that on my Instagram. Oh
live question
to touch on that. If you weren't doing, why don't you answer first
and then we'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, because this is, I thought it was something to do with this, but it's not. So
sure.
Yeah.
What made me want to tattoo for a living? Well, I think if anyone who knows me from when I was like, whatever, younger, whatever, like they know I've always been like the guy doing art and shit.
Yes.
And then I was always into art, always into tattoos and everything. Got my first tattoo when I was 18. So it's always been a thing in my head, but I think at first I didn't see it as much of a career until I started getting tattooed a bit more, and I saw they were enjoying it. Exactly. They were making money and everything, and I was like, you know what? I was working at Costco at the time. Not that Costco was a bad job or anything. It was a great job, actually. But I think I was like, you know what? Let me take a chance on tattooing. If it works out, great. If not, I'm still young. And I don't know. Like, I was always that art kid, and tattooing worked out really well for me, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's it. And like, that's the thing. I don't ever want to stop it. I really enjoy it. And,
I think if anyone wants to get into tattooing,
now is different.
It's a bit different nowadays.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to get into it. And I would say if you do consider getting into tattooing, like, just don't get into it because it looks cool. Like, really make sure that like that's your passion is tattooing, because man, it's a lot of work. It is.
It's a lifestyle more than a job.
And I've always knew it was a lot of work, but I'm finding it out more nowadays. Actually, I'm like, it's a lot of work to keep up with tattooing. It really is. So
it's a lot.
So if the question is like, should I get into tattooing? Probably not. Probably not, actually, to be quite honest.
Right now, no.
I'd like for 90% of you, no, you probably shouldn't. But
too saturated.
For those people who are like, that is like everything to you, yes. But if it's not, then no, you shouldn't.
Yeah, if you're not 100% into it, it's not going to work in your favor.
Work out.
No. But this question actually, if you don't have anything to add.
No, sorry, go ahead.
This actually works perfect to what you just said.
Yep.
So if you weren't doing tattoos, then what other job would you think of doing? Or thinking of,
Costco,
do you think you would be doing?
I'd be at Costco still.
Costco?
Bro, I'd be 10 years in the Costco. I'd be making bank like that. I'd be at Costco.
That's your answer?
I don't, my passion is art. I don't have
wrong with Costco.
I don't have passion outside of art.
Great benefits and stuff.
Like, I don't know. Like, I've always thought the idea, not that I'm good in it, but I've always thought the idea of like advertising and marketing would be cool.
Yeah,
that's it, man. Like, I actually don't have any other things that like speak to me like tattooing does.
I never really thought about this because that's probably why I was so not.
Costco was just a good job.
Successful.
Costco was just a good job with guaranteed raises. So I'm like,
oh yeah, they got good raises, and they put like stocks away for you.
Benefits. Like,
I know someone that's been there for like 30 years, and they do very well.
Yeah.
Like a real salary job.
Bro, I had a coworker back in 2016, mind you, so different times.
Like, they take care of you.
Same job I was doing, but because she'd been there so long, she was making like over $32 an hour.
I know.
And she came in and slacked off every day. So
just so like, making rotisserie chickens.
Barely, bro. She'd be crying about men all day. But anyways, it was a good job.
What a loser.
Sad excuse for a man, quite frankly.
We love men.
But no, honestly, if it wasn't tattooing, I don't know.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No. I was gonna add to you. What was I gonna say? Something about remind me in the cheap seats over there. So what was I saying?
What you would do instead?
Oh no, I was gonna say like yeah. So like I didn't know till later, but like I like the content creating stuff. So I was hoping like I could get into something that's like more, I don't know, into that kind of vibe. But back in the day, this whole world didn't exist. Are you gonna be all right with that hat?
Poke my eyeball.
This whole world didn't even exist. Yeti, what's up, Yeti Tattoos? How's it going, buddy? Tattooing didn't really it was just tattooing and then firefighter, like regular jobs, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But now, like with social media and stuff, there's so many fun creative jobs that you could probably do, I think. I would hate having a boss, to be honest. That's the one thing.
Yeah, I don't think I was ever good with
to get back to your Costco thing. It's like, I would work at Costco, it's fine, but then, yeah, I don't want to answer anybody. I think I'm too spoiled.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't think I would like, and again, nothing wrong with it, but I don't think me personally, I didn't like when I did having a boss, to be quite honest.
Yeah. It's the thing is, like, when you work for a tattoo shop, like you don't really have it's not really a boss either.
It's just like it's a shop owner. That's kind of where it ends, honestly.
Just the guy that makes the decisions for you, so you don't have
shop,
to.
yeah.
And that's but in the end, you're still running your own small business in a way.
And for if you're not ready to run your own thing and figure out your own business, then that's all part of tattooing.
Merry Christmas, Yeti says the
Yeti
YouTube
tattoos.
Videos are turning out awesome.
Oh, thanks, Yeti.
He's really liking it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we gotta get Yeti on. That'd be good.
Everyone's welcome.
Everyone's welcome. We'll be in touch. So what's the other? Yeah, what's a good one going on here?
Okay, easy one. I kind of have an answer for it, kind of not. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I'm gonna go National Lampoon's Christmas because it's just disgusting.
Okay, next question.
All right.
Oh, okay. I've never. Okay,
What do you
so
mean?
actually,
What's the eye
when I
roll?
made my poll last night, I had someone saying like
on.
national whatever the hell
Lampoon.
Christmas something.
Yeah, Clark.
should have been on the list. I'm like, I've never seen this movie. I've barely heard about
Turn
it.
the podcast off. We're watching it right now. It's so uncomfortable. It's like you get angry at this guy the whole movie, but
he's
that's
just
the
messing up
he's
the
an
whole
idiot.
time.
He's an idiot the whole time. You're like, why would you do that? Why are you plugging on those lights and you're gonna get electrocuted? And then he does. It's just it's all
I
the
feel like-
stuff.
I feel like I know the cover photo for it.
Okay, this guy is just like, oh, I'm gonna go tobogganing on these rocks. It's like everything is just like a terrible idea, but he's like silly and does it anyway. But he's like so serious about it. Like he's like a good
Isn't
dad.
that like
and
every Christmas movie, how like nothing's working out until
nothing's
the end?
working out, but really he has family.
Everything's going wrong.
Everything's going wrong, but I got my family backy. And then just roll the credits. Yeah, so I don't know. It's good. You should give it a chance. What would you pick then? Exactly. So what do you got? Rudolph,
shit.
shitty claymation of Rudolph that looks like he has
Rudolph,
like 8 legs.
The Red-Nosed Terrace.
I like that too, but like, I mean,
Elf.
Elf. Ugh.
But I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan much, honestly. But like,
Not Elf though. That's definitely a rough one.
you know what, Grinch. I'm trying to think.
Grinchy
Okay, I think
Poo.
Christmas
That's a
movies.
good
I'm
one.
like, when did I watch Christmas movies? Childhood. Okay, so I'm like thinking childhood. I'm like, all right, it's between like Elf and Christmas then.
Friggin' Four Christmases is actually a great movie, and I hate to say that because like Vince Vaughn plays the same guy in every movie.
You know what movie?
I think it's funny, man. Sorry, go ahead.
You know what movie sucked?
What?
Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh,
Bro, leave your neighbors alone, man. They don't want to do Christmas. Leave your fucking neighbors
Bro,
alone.
that's a
man.
habit when they're
these
too close to your neighbors.
These neighbors drove me crazy the whole time. They don't want to do Christmas. They want to go on vacation.
Leave them alone.
But
Just leave
They got
them.
suckered back into doing Christmas. I'm like, pissed me off the whole time.
Goddamn
that movie
Cranks.
Pissed me off. The whole movie pissed me off.
You don't want to live beside the. Oh, 8 Crazy Nights, a classic.
Question or just watching?
No, just saying 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, what's up?
No, 8 Crazy Nights. The
Oh,
movie.
a
You ever
movie,
watch
I thought-
that? The cartoon Adam Sandler.
Never.
It's
never,
like
never
All
heard
right,
of it.
He doesn't even know that. So
I don't know
you know
movies,
what?
man. I'm busy.
Busy? All right. You're busy. But
Busy
while you're editing
tattooing
while you're
and
editing
ripping
the
Battlefield.
pod, you just throw on 8 Crazy Nights. It's an animated Adam Sandler movie.
Oh,
It's very
okay.
good.
I've never even heard of it.
It's like he's Jewish and he's like he has 8 Crazy Nights. That's what,
The whole premise is he's
That's it.
Jewish and
that's what it is. Like go watch it.
number 9. Oh, I thought it said the same thing.
Oh, before you say it, which reindeer is your favorite? Yeti wants to know. I've never met any of them. if I'm
bro,
being
I
quite
forgot all their
honest. So-
names. Probably the one that didn't like Rudolph. Because honestly, Rudolph is a show off, and I hate Rudolph too.
the dentist, like the elf that's a
What?
dentist.
Whichever elf or reindeer,
I don't know. I just noticed that I don't know any of the reindeer, so I'm just like deflecting.
whichever reindeer wasn't siding with Rudolph, that guy.
Rudolph's side hoe.
No,
I like
Rudolph's
her.
is like an attention whore. Screw Rudolph.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about him.
Well,
And he's got to get that nose. No, he's got to get the nose checked out, man. That's not
But
right.
he didn't choose to have the nose, so he got to be the
Yeah,
first.
it's probably herpes.
Oh,
Anyways,
That's
number
our
9.
answer. Sorry, Yeti. Let's go.
What's your favorite part about Christmas?
Who the heck asked that? Terrible question.
I don't know. This is anonymous
just kidding.
now.
Anonymous.
Favorite part about Christmas?
I like the time off. I'm being quite honest with you.
The time, yeah.
But I like the time
know,
off, and I
we
like
make our own schedules.
I like hanging out with people that I don't get to always see, and because of such a busy schedule that everybody has, like everyone gets to work. I like seeing my cousins. I like playing games and like board games and like shooting the shit and just making fun of each other. And I just love razzing them and stuff. It's fun.
I would agree. I think it's gotten to the point when you get older, you don't see your family as much as you want to throughout the year. So I
Right.
think just like big dinner with the whole family.
And who cares about the gifts? Like I just want to see the people.
No, I think it's just
right?
having the family over
Yeah.
again because you don't get to see them all the time throughout the year. So
And you all get to eat and stuff and
Eat
like
food
and
and
then
drink together and
it's
100%.
fun. Play some Cards of Humanity
no,
or whatever.
seriously, play
it's
card
fun,
games,
right?
like just
Yeah.
it's always good. We're always
Yeah,
laughing the
stuff
whole
like
time.
that.
It's always a good time.
I agree. I'm
Right
excited
into
for that.
our last question here, and then we'll get into the polls. We'll knock those out for you
Ooh,
guys.
mama, backy.
New, shut up. New Year's resolution.
Ooh. I want to be rich this year. So
wanna be
that's
rich. Yeah,
that's
that's
the
it.
New Year's. Next question. No. I want to be
fine,
I
that's
want to be I just want to be better. I just want to be a better person. I want to treat people better and do
Yeah, 'cause
less
you're an asshole.
and do less complaining. I want to do less complaining, and I want to get heavily ripped.
That's a good one.
By going to Iron Sons. This video is now sponsored by Iron Sons. Check it out. No, I want to be just a better overall person. Like just be getting married next year, which is a big step. Yeah, baggy. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna make merch with that on it. So I'm excited to just be a new man. Maybe have a couple kids next year.
Well, relax. Relax. Yeah, relax.
What do you want?
Yeah, no, you got to get married still. Relax.
No, you have the kids locked and loaded during the wedding when no one knows.
You're 5 months pregnant at the wedding.
Yeah. And nobody knows. They just think No. It's not okay, let's just start it over. It's not happening.
Megan's already pregnant.
No, she's not.
The baby's coming before the wedding.
No. Nothing. No. Maybe. Nothing is no. No, it's not. But if that were to be, I would be okay with it. But I'm just saying, like, I want to be just. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be like a new change of everything. Not that marriage is a change. Who cares? It's you're just happier. You know. It's not change. Not change.
No, you should be.
You don't want to change as a person. Yeah, you want to be happy.
Better be excited.
Loving the sweater, Trevi.
They're popping off. Who's saying that?
Woo!
Who's saying that?
I can't see my.
Thank you,
Alex.
Good client, Kristen. There, good client.
Yeti says, "Kids are a lot of work, but they are worth it."
No, they're not.
The rumors are very untrue.
Not.
It's
they're
not.
Easy men.
It's not.
You just you toss them an iPad, you call it a day.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Raise a couple iPad kids, you're fine.
Why not?
No. The wedding is real. The kid is not. So, what? Okay, next question. This is getting a little.
I didn't
weird.
answer. Fuck.
Oh. Yeah. What about you? Do you have any resolutions? Or are you just gonna end it all?
More podcasts.
Oh.
More fitness.
Getting ripped.
More podcasts. More fitness. More tattooing. That's it.
That's a pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, just
up in the pot.
Keeping it simp.
Making money off YouTube would be pretty gnarly, honestly. So yeah.
Really.
YouTube. What were the other two? YouTube, tattooing. What was the other one?
Couple YouTube checks.
YouTube, tattooing, and fitness. Just improving all of those in every aspect. And
Kristen, thank you for the review, by the way. When you follow me, you'll get a little blurb instantly sent your thing, and it says, "If you already been to the shop, why don't you leave a review?" And she just clicked review. Thank you.
If you're watching, leave a review. Leave a 5-star review for Against the Grain Tattoo Collective, and
saying you watched this.
Head on over to the Tattoo Kid Google page and also leave a 5-star review for them as well, because that's where I will be in January.
Yes, it's gonna be a fun time. That's a good New Year's resolution right there.
Best 2 tattoo shops in downtown Whitby. Against the Grain Against the Grain, Tattoo Collective, and Tattoo Kid. Best 2 shops in downtown Whitby.
And the rumors are not true. Just the wedding part.
The rumors about Frank are not true.
It's fine.
Frank is in fact
the
pregnant.
wedding part is real.
Megan's not pregnant. Frank's pregnant.
Exactly.
Anyways.
It's 2025.
Okay, let's hop into the
26. Sorry, 26.
Holy, that's actually nuts.
I know. Jesus was born like 100 years ago. Now this.
The poll questions, which if I have time, maybe I'll throw these up on the screen too. But if not, you should have been on my Instagram
look, a lot of people have voted.
A lot of votes. So
a lot of votes.
I'm actually quite surprised. So on a few of these, like over 100 of you guys voted, which thank you very much. That's actually awesome. What? Okay, so. So first question I asked was, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? 60% of you said yes. 40% of you said no.
I would say, yeah, because it's very Christmassy. It's kind of like...
is it Christmassy or is it based around Christmas?
What's that other movie that someone said was a Christmas movie, but deep down inside you're like, this is just during Christmas. It's not actually... But that's like anything. That's like Home Alone. He's just home alone. Why is it a Christmas movie?
It could be set during Easter. It'd be the same thing.
Exactly.
Which, by the way, terrible movie. Honestly, I'm not a Home Alone
A little
fan.
Kevin.
And I think the mom's a terrible mom.
What a beautiful mother. She's great at mothering.
She had too many kids, and she forgot one of her kids at home. She's a terrible mom.
She's great. She's
let's not sugarcoat it.
Here's the thing about Kevin. If he was going to
get
lost,
rascal. Kevin's a little rascal.
He lives in the attic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me. He lives in the attic.
That's only one.
That was my old life. He lives in the attic.
I think we're out of bedrooms. You're going in the attic.
That's it. Home Alone happens on Christmas, though, she says.
But yes, but we're saying with Die Hard and Home Alone, these premises could be done around like Easter, Thanksgiving. It'd be the same
Yeah,
thing.
it'd be the same movie. It
exact
doesn't
same
matter.
thing. No,
So
it
it's not
wouldn't
like
matter, yeah.
Home Alone at Christmas. It just happens to be Christmas when he's lost. That's just, it's anyway.
So what?
So yes, I could say it's maybe it's not a Christmas movie.
So what was it? Home Alone 2. I don't know if this is true or not.
New York, yeah.
When they're in New York, the Donald Trump scene. They took,
What a great
when,
man.
When they replayed the movie on TV, just because of how hot the political climate was, they took Donald Trump out of the scene.
Why?
I don't know. But they
that's dumb.
took Donald Trump out of the scene just because of the political climate and shit.
It was like a 1 second line too. It's like,
Literally 1 second
I
shot.
just go over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No. 60% of you said yes. I think you guys said that.
I changed my mind now.
I think you guys said that to be funny. I asked it because it's a controversial question, but no, you could do this around friggin' Valentine's Day and it'd be the same thing.
Home Alone on Valentine's. Exactly.
Ugh.
Next
question. Eggnog, yay or nay?
No.
Fun fact. Okay, wait.
Go ahead.
40% of you said yay. 60% of you said nay.
Sorry.
I've personally never tried it, actually.
Sorry, I can't. Really?
I've never tried it. No.
Dude, it's not worth it.
But I will say, okay, there was this TikTok creator.
Not worth it?
Megan?
You have like a,
Maybe
ugh.
enjoy like one.
Megan
One.
enjoys one. A small
One.
glass. Okay. Okay.
smidge.
You know what? Fair.
I'll take a sliver.
I'm that way with pumpkin pie.
Just a sliver.
I like a small piece of pumpkin pie. I don't like a big piece of
Don't
pumpkin
ask
pie.
her that.
I'll eat the whole pie.
Shall we?
See? And those rumors are true. So, yeah. So no,
You're a no?
I wouldn't recommend you try it then if you haven't tried
but
it.
I will say there was a TikTok creator and he made like fresh eggnog, like not store bought, like off like the stove, and it's like milk, egg yolks, cinnamon,
Fresh eggnog?
nutmeg, and I like.
Ugh.
As far as all the ingredients go, I'm like, it doesn't sound bad actually.
It's
When people think egg, I think their brain's in the wrong place when they think
it's
egg.
not an egg. No,
I don't think you're gonna taste the egg. An egg is used in like custard and like
that's what
other
it tastes
things
like.
that.
It tastes like a cold like
It's
custard.
like a very sweet,
Yeah.
sweet drink. But it's like, I don't know, you add cinnamon, you add other things. People
you add rum?
like people add rum. Yeah.
If you add a little smidget of rum,
You have to have
it's nice. Other than that, you don't drink it on the weekends. Like that's disgusting.
Yeah, no, it's not a regular, it's not an everyday
Nah,
thing.
nah,
But New Year's resolution, I'm gonna try eggnog. But I
Yeah.
miss Christmas, so I can't. Actually, wait, it's not even Christmas yet.
It's not. Come
I've
on,
already had
days.
my Christmas dinner, so
Oh, okay.
sorry about that, guys. Okay, next question. Okay, controversial one, but it's what we do on the podcast. I threw it in there. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or it doesn't matter. 58% of you said Merry Christmas. 3% of you said Happy Holidays, and 38% of you said doesn't matter. Frank,
I say
how do you
shut
feel
the
about
hell
that?
up and say Merry Christmas like a man. Enough of this worried about people being upset.
I would say
Here's the thing.
it's the end of December. We know what we're talking about. In my opinion, it's Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's like
You can say Happy Holidays if you want. I won't be offended. But
No.
like we know what we're celebrating. We know what we're talking about.
I don't have a problem with that.
To me, it's Merry Christmas.
In this country, we celebrate that.
And again, it's
is
not
what it
even
is.
like I think the way Christmas is, and it's not even a Christian holiday. Just a Christian holiday per se. Like you can celebrate.
Actually, you're right. We
Anybody
don't
can,
just celebrate that.
No,
You're right.
anybody can celebrate it if you want. So I think like say Merry Christmas. Who the hell cares? Honestly, like I don't
Eh.
know. Say what you want. I don't care. But to me, yeah, Merry Christmas.
I say keep it classy. San Diego.
Okay.
All right.
Tree preference, which I was surprised by this one actually.
Me too.
Tree preference: a real tree or a fake tree? 32% of you said real tree, and 68% of you guys said fake tree. And I maybe I kind of understand why, but Frank, how do you
It's
feel?
the needles. You don't want to sweep that shit up every day. If the
From the real tree?
yeah, because you
true,
got to
yeah.
put it in water, and if it like gets kind of dry, a few of the needles fall. It like smells.
It's just like it's
It's-
another thing you have to do every single year too. It's like, all right, now we got to go and cut down
Fake
another
tree. That shit. I just friggin' kick it under the house. It's over.
I don't think there's many. I don't know if there's many tree farms anymore for that stuff.
Yeah,
anyways,
I went to
honestly. I know there's
flower
one.
store today, and they had like lines of real trees.
Oh yeah,
You can get.
like
like, who
there's
buys them?
one that comes to mind. I remember doing it once as a kid. Actually,
What's
we got
that?
like hot chocolate, like cutting down a tree.
Oh, you went to the-
Yeah, we did it once as kids. We went, cut down a tree, got hot chocolates, the whole shebang after and everything.
Around
But,
here, just backyards.
But like personally, like fake tree, just you pull it out of the box, you set it up, you're good
Beautiful.
to go. Do it every year. Like
And you don't have to like put it on the roof of your car.
no, see, that was terrible, man. You know, driving in September, like
Why
December,
is
like
that?
everyone has like a tree on the roof. Yeah, no,
Everyone's throwing it on the roof of the car. Meanwhile, no one actually does that. These chairs are very uncomfortable.
I'm comfy actually. More
Costco.
comfy than my
Costco,
podcast chair
Costco.
actually.
Shout out to Costco, our sponsor.
Okay, so
Ooh, okay. Here we go.
this one actually surprised me quite a bit, but I asked, what's the better Christmas movie? The options were Grinch, Elf, Home Alone, and Polar Express. So 42% of you guys said The Grinch, 13% of you said Elf, 37% of you said Home Alone, and 8% of you said Polar Express. I picked these ones just because they were very millennial-esque Christmas movies. I would have said The Grinch, so that came number one at 42%, but I'm surprised. I thought Elf would have had a lot more than Home Alone, to be honest.
Can I also just say back to the frigging Merry Christmas thing?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
No, it's okay. You can
No,
keep,
yeah, go ahead.
keep it at that.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah, we're two. Yeah,
Keep
go
it
ahead.
to that. It's fine. I just want to add this. They make Christmas songs. They don't make holiday songs.
Holiday songs, yeah.
Get over yourself.
We know
Next
what we're
question.
celebrating, yeah.
Home Alone.
That's your favorite?
Out of those,
Out of the four, or just in general?
Out of those,
Oh, you said
yeah,
National
man.
Lamp
yeah, it's uncomfortable. That movie. You gotta
Lamp-a-dam-a-dams.
watch National Lampoons. Home
this
Alone
was-
is very good. I like it, man. It just gives me that like '80s like John
It's-
Hughes vibe.
That's
Like,
1990, eh?
Is it?
It's-
It gives me very '80s vibes.
Do I have your Wi-Fi? I do.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is from the
It's on the dot, and a lot of people
Jamie,
get that
pull it up.
confused. Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie.
1990 on the dot, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's what's his name,
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, so he's not like an old guy yet, right? So yeah,
He's 49.
ish.
No, he is. Click him. Boom. Go down. a bit.
45.
45. Okay, 45.
That makes sense. Okay,
That's
yeah.
young still. Oh, he's still got a lifetime ahead of him.
But out of these four, you would say Home Alone.
Yeah, man. Like the Grinch is like I can't care.
It's funny.
I don't
No,
like
it's
Jim
funny when it
Carrey.
hits.
Enough of you.
He used to be really good.
Enough of the. I'm gonna be all wacky and goofy. Like shut the hell up. Enough of you.
I feel like that's your personality.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
All right.
Out of the four, yeah,
think
I
I'm
would have
just
said
jealous.
The Grinch. My surprise. Polar Express, I knew that was like the outlier, but I had to throw in something.
Nobody likes that.
fill it in.
Elf. People don't like.
Elf, I'm surprised by. I'm very
People
surprised
don't
by
like
Elf.
that.
I
People
don't like
like-
Home Alone. I really don't like Home Alone.
All right.
But 37% for Home Alone.
Why? You don't like it? Okay.
No, it's just
All right. Next question.
again, terrible mom.
Fair.
Ugly Christmas sweaters, goated, cringe, or it depends. So maybe I should have left out that last option, but 52% of you guys said
Well,
goated, 3% of you guys said cringe, which I'm surprised by. I thought more people would have hated Christmas sweaters. And then 45% of you guys said
Yes,
depends.
I tell you why.
Maybe I should have left out that last.
No,
last
I tell you
option.
why. I think they think like depends means if you're going to a party, if you're like
Okay, just
then
like-
they're like
not like,
okay,
uh,
I'll make it work. It's fine, but not
Not
just
like
random.
an all of December kind
no.
of thing. Okay.
No, you gotta look classy, San Diego.
So I own an ugly Christmas sweater. It's Happy Birthday Jesus. It's hilarious. It's Santa and Jesus drinking together. Should have wore it for the episode. I actually kind of wish I wore it for the episode.
two legends that were born at the same time.
But I like it. I like them.
Never seen Polar Express. See, a lot of people haven't.
It's
There you go.
I thought it was a very millennial coded Christmas movie. So I put it on that list. But
Okay.
maybe I should have done like that client messaged me. Maybe I should have done like National Lampoons.
No.
whatever.
Oh, if you did that, we'd probably have a tie with Home Alone.
But I never seen it. I didn't even know
Bro.
what it was, to be quite honest.
It's
Barely
a very
knew what it
uncomfortable movie. I
was.
keep saying that. You're gonna love it.
Maybe next Christmas.
stresses
I'm
you.
not watching it now.
The next Christmas, the time is now. The night is young.
No.
All right,
Next
Japan.
Christmas.
Next, no ugly sweaters.
Next question. Okay, this one
It's a good one.
pretty much what I thought actually. Best part of Christmas dinner. The options were main course, apps, and dessert. 52% of you said main course, 22% of you said apps, and 25% of you said desserts. Frank?
You gotta go with the mains, baby. Apps. Who the hell has time to like walk around with apps? Get the hell out of
I
here.
like the apps.
What, you're walking around with deviled eggs and beef?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're not.
Okay, let me run you through some apps. Okay,
Apps.
let me run you
A lot of apps.
quiet. Let me run you through some apps. Okay.
Quiet piggy.
I'm gonna get you with the first one.
ahead.
Prosciutto.
Oh, that's
Prosciutto.
not an app. That's a gabagoo.
No,
That's-
it's an app. That's an
No,
app.
it's not.
You have it before the dinner. That's an app.
You wrap it around a cantaloupe. You, eat that shit.
you wrap it around a mozzarella or some
That's not
shit.
an app.
Oh
you
my god.
You
Yes,
have it on
no.
the table. You put the gabagoo on the
That's
table.
apps. Those are apps. Those are what's the Italian word?
Antipasta is
Antipastas.
Italian for
Yeah,
appetizer.
that's apps.
Yes,
exactly.
I understand.
Okay, prosciutto, deviled eggs, chips and dip.
Chips. You are white as hell.
And
There's no
dip.
chips and dip at Italian. That is the whitest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Chips and dip.
Canadian Italian.
Pasta
You never-
salsa. No,
Yes,
get out
of
here.
course. The cream cheese salsa and cheese dip. Yeah, no apps.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I'm pro apps. I'm pro apps. drinking and then
Main
cold
course.
cuts and crackers and chips and dips, and I'm blanking, but a lot of other some olives and like separate little cheeses and little slices of Gouda and Parmesan. And
You'll never see it. You'll never see it in this house.
I'm ready to end this podcast. I'm getting upset.
I
now.
understand the Gouda. Taste Gouda.
Just Gouda.
Just a Gouda tray
Okay.
would be fine. The Gabagoo, you're right. You do place the Gabagoo while the guests arrive.
Of course.
You put the Gabagoo out.
I feel like the salt helps build
All
an
this for a
appetite.
bit of Gabagoo.
Yeah.
It's a Tony Soprano
No,
quote.
surprisingly, I'm pro apps.
All right, I
Yeah.
take it back. The Gabagoo
We
is
had,
an app.
was it Christmas?
I
We
just
had a
wanna argue
family
with you.
gathering before it, and my mom's like, "We're not making food. We're just gonna do apps."
Alex, get in on this.
Everyone was happy. Everyone was happy. You filled up on
just
apps.
ask. What do you M&Ms like white people?
Yes,
I hate
just
that.
everyone was full. Everyone was full.
Yeah, full from
Bro.
toxins.
A baked brie. Have you ever had a baked brie?
It's pretty damn good.
There you go. Apps win. So you know what? The 52% of you that said main course, you're wrong. It's
Wrong.
Wrong.
Check your
Wrong answer.
emails.
It's apps. Apps are goated.
What? Okay, all right.
Let's talk dessert though. 25% of you said dessert.
Dessert.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that though, because you might want to have like some Christmas cookies.
not a
or something.
huge. I like sweet. Not a massive sweets person.
Alex said she did vote for the apps.
Yeah, Alex is a normal.
Put a ring on
Alex
it.
is a good
She's a
Put a ring on it.
She's a keeper. She loves the apps. A beautiful American apps.
No, yeah, great minds think alike.
All right. Well,
All right, next question.
that was a controversial argument question.
All right,
Next.
this one I was hoping would get people mad, but
well,
so next
probably
question
did.
was Christmas is just capitalism with lights on it. The options were facts, that's any holiday, or yes, but who cares. 19% of you guys said facts, 37% of you guys said that's any holiday, and 44% of you guys said yes, but who cares.
I agree with
Frank,
that.
Thoughts?
Because it is a consumerism ideal holiday, whatever. But because I think it was slowly invented, because Jesus was not born in the winter; he's born in
Was
June.
he born in March or something?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's like documented on like tablets of stone. Like everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that doesn't make money for neither the church or capitalism. So yes, what happened was, I think my theory. I'm not a very Jesus-y like expert here, but I think after all my research that they did that on purpose, not only to make money and stuff at the end of the year and buy gifts and stuff, but because they have to get rid of products by like it's like end of year quotas.
End of year sale, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
very
they
true.
so
actually,
they
yeah.
tried to it's just something.
No, that's why
I thought
it's
of.
a legitimate
Yeah.
question because first of all, from what I've heard,
Like it's
from
December.
things
We
I've
gotta put
read,
sales on and do the-
Jesus
yeah,
might have actually been born in like March or April.
of course.
And yeah, Frank's right. There's an end of year quota, and we got to start pushing more product, and we got to start selling more things.
That's why they have Boxing Day.
And it's the
thing.
same. It's like Valentine's. Valentine's Day was like a Hallmark holiday, completely manufactured
Yes.
to like encourage people to buy more stuff.
Yep.
So it's a valid question, honestly. I like it still.
But
like it.
But here's the thing. I think the
Right.
reason why they say yes, but who cares is yes, this stuff is true,
But I like it.
but it
But I
takes
like
away
the
from
lights.
going to my family.
I like the
I like
gifts.
the lights.
I like the
hanging
reason to
out.
go
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So I get it. But
So people they just have fond memories of being a kid and whatever. So they just
But sometimes
choose to accept it.
sometimes, especially like those old commercials where they're really pushing
it's a bunch
like
of trash.
like your kid has to have this, or like this is what everyone wants, and like it just I don't know, pushing that like
Yeah.
overspending for gifts. Like it is like it's very manufactured in some aspects.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think it was a year-end thing that created it.
Yeah, that's a good point with the year-end quota. Actually.
yeah.
like
Because why
companies
does Santa wear red?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, baby.
There's a thing I saw recently where Saint Nicholas, the story used to be that he wore like a green suit.
Yeah, but
And-
Coca-Cola
and
was like,
Coca-Cola's like, nah, red.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's real.
No, I've heard
It's
that.
capitalism. All right.
Okay, this one, and I put like a timeline on it, but let me read it. Okay. Regifting. So the options were fine after 2 years or never. And I put after 2 years because I think I would have got a different result if I just put like it's completely fine. So 60
Regifting.
regifting. 67% of you guys said it's fine after 2 years, and 33% of you guys said never. How do you feel about that?
That's a tricky one because
It is a tricky one.
with regifting, it's like as long as it's not like open, I guess
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I'm kind of okay with it.
Like if you got the gift and you just put it in your
Let's say you got
closet,
two
like,
gifts
yeah.
and then like maybe you got doubles of something.
You got like
yeah.
two skull bowls, like you know what I mean?
All right. Cut. No, I'm not entertaining that. But yeah, so like I think it's if you're not going to use it, man, like I think that's fine. And honestly, like I think people get mad because they're like, it's not about what you spent on something. We just talked about that. It's not about the gift itself. It's about like the thought. It's about the, hey, like, you know, what a good year it was. I got you a little something. It's like the personal thing. People get mad at this because you didn't pay for it. So technically you didn't put effort. I think that's why they get mad at it. But after 2 years, who gives a shit? Clearly,
hopefully
to these
they forget
people.
after 2 years. Be a good Kris Kringle gift.
That's it. Yeah.
So I think that's my opinion. I think
exactly.
it's I think it's very hard if you opened it.
If you open
But
it.
it's like, let's say you got, I don't know. I'm trying to think what's like a Kris Kringle.
Like a box of Magnums or something. If they're open, don't.
I wish. Anyways, let's say
I don't. Sorry.
Let's say it's not this expensive, but like you got an air fryer as a gift, but it's like, bro, you already have like 2 air fryers. It's like, I'm not gonna open a 3rd air fryer. You put it in the closet.
You say thank you.
2
put it in
years
the closet.
later,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh, I have this air fryer I'd never opened actually. Like, why not? Why go out and waste
Why
more
waste
money?
it?
Why throw it in the trash? You know what? After 2 years, you haven't used it. Good sentiment, but yeah, regifting.
But people will say, why don't you donate it to a family in need? That's still regifting. So
Yeah, I think it's
Screw 'em.
fine after 2 years.
I say it's
If
fine.
it's been
too.
that long, yeah, it's fine.
What else? We're gonna be here a while.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long one tonight.
You yawning over there?
The producer's done. The
The
producer's
producer's.
to bed.
You can go home early to see your family. Go
clock
ahead.
out.
Clock out.
So this one I was surprised by actually. Do gift cards count as real gifts? 67% of you guys said yes. 16% of you said it's lazy, and 16% of you said I like them.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. No, me personally, I think it's fine, but I thought more people would have said no. Actually,
I think it's hard to buy for people because we, like I said before at the
very-
beginning, we
yes,
have
yeah.
everything.
It's very hard
so
to
it's
buy for
easy if
people.
someone's like, "Hey, I love playing games, but I don't." No one knows the types of games I like to play, so they buy me a PlayStation card because they know I'll use it. So it's
very
like
true.
something like that, right?
like I personally, I like them. Yeah, I'm just surprised. I thought more people would.
If I get them, I
it's a
like
bad
them because then I
gift,
get
or-
to go and like pick something out. But then here's the other thing: if you get someone $20 to a store that's like minimum $50 to $100, you have to spend your own money anyway. So you kind
Right.
of, that's what gift cards are for.
like
Capitalism.
$20 to Gucci or some shit. It's like, bro, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I gotta use this. Like
I gotta use it. Let me spend $3,800.
All right.
I agree, but I'm just surprised that more people
interesting.
didn't say it was lazy. Actually,
Yeah.
Okay. This is a heavy one-sided answer.
Wow, people really were pissed at this.
So, people who decorate heavily for Christmas are attention-seeking, festive, having fun, or hiding demons. 3% of you said attention-seeking. 85% of you said festive, having fun, and 12% of you said hiding demons. What do you think, Frank?
I think if they're it's tough because like if they're having fun, I can't. Who am I to take that away?
Can't
from
knock
them?
it, yeah.
But at the same time, like you're going a little. I have
If
10%
it's-
battery on this thing. Shit, that's not good.
If it's you could also take my cord and pop it in.
No, I just want to
My
make sure I
phone's
can
probably
read
fine.
read the people. It's all good. No one's really commenting. I'll check in a second. No, we're good. We're good. We're almost on these.
That's true. You just go back every so
We'll go
often.
back every so often and check.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, but I was gonna say Sorry, this is live, guys. By the way, so we just talk on the go. I think it's fine if they're having fun. I mean,
think
leave
so.
them alone. If they're going really
there's a
overboard,
cutoff,
they're
man.
participating in the friggin'
Early November is too early.
What if they're
Early November is too early.
Well, that's I think another question. on
Sometimes
here.
people have them up in January, and I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't want to. We don't want to do that.
That's way too early.
There was another question on here that I hope they ask, and I think you asked it, so I'm gonna wait.
I've asked a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Okay, let's see what the next one is.
I forget it now.
This
There it is.
This goes
We
into
just
the
said
same
this.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this was pretty similar actually. When should Christmas lights go up? 56% of you guys said November. 44% of you guys said December only.
I say just December is fine. We don't need to start with the October. Christmas
If I get
lights.
specific, I think early November is a bit much.
Well, yeah, it's Remembrance Day first of all.
Yeah, and then like it's
Don't
like bro,
take away from
Halloween.
that
Halloween.
shit.
I'm still in the Halloween mood, and then like you got friggin' Christmas lights going up, and like polar opposite holidays.
What if it's a
honestly.
pumpkin light? You're good. Anyway.
But yeah, okay, all right.
Anyway,
Yeah,
whatever.
almost
I
like-
say December as well.
we'll call it half and half.
Well,
on
half
that.
and half. Let's see what else.
I
I have a good one about
All
this.
right.
Okay, read it.
So carolers are A, festive, B, get lost, or C, trespassing.
Annoying.
37% of you said they're festive. 29% of you guys said get lost, and 34% of you guys said trespassing
With a gun emoji.
with a gun emoji. Yeah.
So I'm scared of 30%.
As in, get off my property.
I think it's festive, yes, but like stop, because in the end you're doing this. Any money? Get the hell out of here.
Are they looking for tips?
Yes,
Are they looking for
these
tips?
people came to the shop with a guitar not too long ago.
Oh,
Hey,
cringe.
maybe sing some songs for you. I'm like, oh sure. They're like, okay, how much? And I'm like, no, but you asked if I could. So you.
Yeah, I
should
thought
just-
this was in the holiday spirit.
So I'm like, no. Then why don't you go sing over there, bitch?
I think we've had in like we've been living at the same house since 90. I mean, I'm not there anymore, but my parents have been living at the same house since 1999.
Right.
We've had carolers show up once, and my brother answered the door, and I just heard him. He's like, "Oh, no, thank you." I was like, "Oh,
It's so awkward.
It's awkward. It's
I
awkward as hell,
know.
man." Honestly,
Shout out,
carolers,
Lucas.
do it in public. If
do it in
you're
public.
asking, I'm gonna be honest. If you're asking my personal opinion, I'm not a fan of it.
No, me neither.
Do it in public. Don't do it at someone's house because it's an awkward situation when people are just like, "Oh."
We
yeah.
did a prank once, and we all, because there was like 40 of us, and our cousins live like next door.
Okay.
But they're like second cousins, so they had their own Christmas. So we all dressed up and like went and rang the doorbell. Were you here? Oh, you weren't with me at the time. And so I wish you were. We can do it this year too. And we freaking dressed up and like had like the kids on our shoulders. God bless us, everyone, and just did like caroling and like pranked them. It was great, and they were pissed.
Yeah.
We interrupted their dinner and just
Yeah.
started singing.
Horrible.
It was great. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh,
This one I didn't need to ask, but I did hear a couple people who said the opposite. They said, so the question was, when do you open gifts?
Yes.
13% of you said Christmas Eve. 87% of you said Christmas morning. I thought it was an obvious Christmas morning thing, but I did hear some people talk about how their family has always done it on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're the same thing. It's always been Christmas morning.
Well, we do Christmas Eve with one side of the family, so we sometimes open stuff there.
True.
But because there's no more kids anymore, we just exchange like chocolate or something.
Yeah.
So it's
Like,
it's
unless-
very quick. But yeah, mainly Christmas.
I think unless we were going somewhere, Christmas morning.
Yesterday I let my niece open. Like asked them if they wanted to open one thing. And it's not even Christmas Eve. So like I'm like, just let them open one more. It's freaking
Yeah, why not? Who
holidays.
cares?
Come
Yeah.
on, they're excited.
We're
I'll
close
go get
enough.
a present, like get them, and then I have two other ones they can open next time.
So this one,
Ooh,
I was actually surprised by.
look at that.
So I did a bit of research. Here, let me ask a question first. Okay.
Yeah, tell them
the-
what the question
The
is.
question was, and again, when I do these Instagram polls, there's only 4 options, so I'm trying to go what's most popular. So, what was the better family Christmas shot? Limoncello. 14% of you said limoncello.
I did.
20% of you said Fireball. 49% of you guys said Bailey's, and
That's not a
16% of you said Amaretto. Now, I like Amaretto, but what I was surprised by is
Amaretto's
I
good.
thought limoncello would have been much more popular than Amaretto. And I'm surprised how like practically 50% of people I'm not
I'm taking a shot of Bailey's. Like
shot. That's what I was surprised.
that's
but
a
it's thing.
bumbleclot thing.
I'm like, people take shots of Bailey's. I'm like, I was actually surprised by that.
You don't want. Why are you shaking your head over there?
Are you
I thought you were.
She's pro Bailey's.
Bailey's? You take a shot of Bailey's? No. See, no one takes a shot. Of
I was
Bailey's.
surprised. That's 50. Half people said
50%.
Bailey's is a family Christmas shot.
Hey, let's get, because you know why? The pussies are gonna go out there. He doesn't. Just be a man. Get the
Get your
whiskey
lemon
out.
salad. Get the lemon.
Where was the
Okay,
whiskey on this?
Because these are like flavored shots that are very popular around Christmas.
You want
Whiskey-
something that gets the hair on your chest.
But whiskey is like a year-round thing. Like I'm talking very specific. The stuff that people like Fireball, right?
Yeah.
My family would barely ever drink Fireball, but sometimes it would come out around Christmas.
And that's a hard. That's a stronger.
It's a
one, right?
cinnamony one. It feels very Christmas. Is there
Okay.
other ones? You're Italian, so I know the limoncello comes out. Is there anything else
Yeah.
besides these 4 that comes out around Christmas? Or
like
not whiskey,
Sambuca?
not. Ugh,
What?
That's disgusting.
I know it tastes like black licorice. They love it, bro.
I think
The Italians
I
love
think
that
when I was
shit.
like a teenager, I like had one.
The
shot,
Greeks love that
had
shit.
one shot of Zambuca and like threw up.
Ayo, they shoot gabagoo. They blend gabagoo and shoot it. Anyway,
Oh, Zambuca's disgusting.
I
hate
said
Sambuca.
limoncello because I just love lemon stuff. So,
So my
but it's
parents
not
got
even
it this
that's
year.
not even strong. It's no better than Bailey's.
It's the least popular one. I was surprised by that.
Bailey's is not a
It's
shooting.
not for me. It's not
you
a Christmas
throw it in
shot.
the coffee.
You put it in
whatever,
the coffee.
yeah.
You do the Irish coffee, the Baileys, and the whipped cream and
It's not a
shit.
shot. Like, ooh, that was fun. It's
But,
just milk.
No, Fireball and limoncello. Those would be mine.
All right.
I used to do amaretto, but I did research.
Baileys are
Apparently,
here.
amaretto is very popular.
Very delicious.
Yeah,
Amaretto's just like an almond extract type thing.
it's like a cherry vanilla almond.
It's like an almondy. Maybe people don't like it because maybe they can't drink like
It's very
almonds.
sweet, like Di Serono. You know Di Serono.
Di Serono,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, very sweet though, like a little.
Di
too sweet.
Serono.
Di Serono.
Peroni. My favorite beer.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay. So Christmas music. Yes before December or no before December. So I'm not surprised, but maybe by the numbers actually. Like 78% of you guys said no Christmas music before December. 22% of you guys said Christmas music before December. How do you feel about that?
Excuse me. Yeah. I say before. Do it like not before December.
I think I think the people who work retail feel differently about this. Maybe I think they're anti Christmas music before December, honestly. But honestly, like if the lights are going up mid-November, the Christmas music can come out mid-November on. I feel like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I like some.
That's fair. I'll agree with that.
I like some Bublé and Sinatra. So, which that's a later question.
Bublé
actually.
without the lay.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't like this one. This is a tough one.
Secret Santa should be a $20 limit, shouldn't be a thing, or whatever the gift cost. 47% of you guys said $20 limit, 11% of you guys said shouldn't be a thing, and 42% of you guys said whatever the gift cost. Frank,
I say
how do you
whatever
feel?
it costs.
Okay.
And we're going to disagree over there because, don't go over the budget, man. Okay, that's fine. But because if I want to buy you an Xbox, I don't care if your dad doesn't love you.
Okay, but
you deserve it.
You buy, Secret Santa. You buy, bless you.
God
you
bless
buy
you.
me an Xbox.
The day the Lord was born.
You buy me whatever. You buy me a PlayStation. The next person gets a pair of socks.
You should have got my name, bitch. I
Well,
don't know.
you know what?
I don't know.
It's like I was telling you, I won't specify, but we had that.
You are right.
We had that work Christmas party where we did our Secret Santa. The boss said $20 limit, and then he gets his $300 Jordans. Everyone was like, "What the hell, man?"
He was feeling generous.
No, but everyone else is sitting there like, we literally tried to stay within the limit.
So here's the thing: people are just mad.
Awkward.
Because
It's
no, they didn't get the good expensive.
No. It's
gift.
not even about wishing you got it. It's just awkward. It's like, okay, that didn't cost $20.
Yeah, I guess. You're right. It feels weird. I'm not saying go over
I
and buy
should
the
put
Xbox though. I'm saying
maybe we Secret Santa.
yeah.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. I'm saying $20 limit, let's say, and if I want to spend 30, 40, 50,
that's fine.
Whatever. That's
I
what
think
I'm
maybe
saying.
it should
go
be a
over
$50 limit.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I was just joking. But
no, I know.
But
$50
some
limit. People do that.
Some people do that. The $300 Jordan story is
Some
wild.
people get an iPod video, and everyone else gets handmade.
I saw some guy. I heard about that.
Yeah. Okay. This one was random, but
You're gonna
valid.
love this.
So Santa hats in public. 78% of you guys said it's acceptable. 22% of you guys said it's embarrassing. Frank, how do you feel?
No, it's worse than Cookie Monster pajamas. Stop it.
Ugh.
Enough of you.
Yeah.
People in Oshwood wear Santa
We're
hats.
calling
in
out
public.
Oshwood.
Just dirty Santa hats and cigarettes. No.
Cigarette.
No.
Burnt
The only time you should be
Cookie
wearing
Monster
that,
pajamas.
I don't even like them. The only time you should be wearing, first of all, you got to get a good haircut and you don't need to wear a hat. I don't have one right now, but I'm going to get one.
That's why I wear
this week.
hats every podcast. I don't have hair.
All right.
Okay.
Let's just shave it off, bro.
It is shaved off. It's fresh.
That's your haircut. So anyway, I just don't think it looks, I think it's kind of trashy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not my favorite.
It's like salt stained Uggs. Anyway.
Okay, this one, I'm surprised by this one actually. Snow on a Christmas day. 86% of you guys said it's magical. 12% of you guys said it's a bit of a headache. I put bit of a headache just because I know Christmas Day, people have to drive a million places and everything. A lot of people on the road. I get it.
It's only magical because you're told it's magical.
Well, because you see it in movies and shit.
Yeah,
How do
but
people in
it's-
Florida
yeah.
feel? You know what I mean? They
love it.
They never get snow on Christmas, right? So
I played with a guy online from Florida the other day. He's like, "Oh, we have like fake snow that we pump in the parks, and it is what it is."
what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I went to because he lives in like Celebration, like Orlando, that area, which is like
Okay.
Disney owns a lot of the land there.
Right.
So they've put on these like festivals and parades and things because Celebration's owned by Disney. So anyone who works in Disney like lives in Celebration Town, and it's like the houses are like pink and stuff.
What's Celebration Town?
It's just like it's going to Whitby. It's just called Celebration.
It's called
because
Celebration.
Disney just owns the town,
Oh,
and
God.
anybody who like lives there or usually works for the parks or is like an Imagineer or whatever.
Right.
So they're very rich houses. But I went there once and they had like, they pump like this snow, like bubbles, like fake snow to make,
Meanwhile, it's just asbestos.
it's just bubbles. Yeah. But anyway, he was saying that they still do that over there.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm weird. Like I like the cold of winter. I'm not a huge fan of the snow.
Yeah, I'm not shoveling.
But I
my
actually
way out.
I like when it's cold outside. Honestly, I do like the cold a lot. Actually,
It's the muscles.
I like wearing jeans and a sweater, and I feel like the
It's
air
like a
is,
cold plunge.
I feel like the air is like crisp. I like it. But day
do too.
of, if there's snow on the ground, fine. I don't want it snowing.
I don't like being wet. And
No,
like,
I don't want to have
yeah.
to drive somewhere and it's snowing. Honestly, so that's my
Plus my
opinion.
fit, I don't want to get it all.
Don't
This is
wanna
what I was.
fit.
This is what I was looking forward to. This question right
one?
here.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is the one. I remember it now.
Okay, so I asked, our parents shouldn't have lied about Santa. 8% of you guys said true. 81% of you guys said it's part of the magic. And 11% of you guys said, what do you mean? As in, you still believe in Santa.
I said part of the magic, and the only reason I voted for that was because I didn't like when I was a kid. I always used to say, if I ever have kids, I'm never telling them about Santa. But then I started growing up a little bit, and I know we lie about, not lie, we force religion on them all the time, and no one seems to bat an eye about that. But the difference with that is we don't tell them later that like we're not sure. We just you should just be a good person.
Right.
So it's no different. I think like this is like it's good to keep like a spirit of like it's an excitement, a spirit, not to scare them. I don't want them thinking like Santa's gonna be good or you're not gonna get a monetary gift. I don't like that kind of thing. I like the whole thing of like, oh, a magical place. It's like thinking about Narnia. It's like
Right.
It's cool. Like my niece told me the other day, I was taking her to the bus stop. She thinks that she's gonna try to sleep on the couch this year to catch Santa. Like she thinks like
Right.
it's happening, bro. Like just the
Bro, kids can't stay up that late. They fool themselves every
she's
year.
not
That's
going
gonna
to.
happen,
She's gonna
no.
try, but she's not going to.
I think it's just a
But
thing.
it's like something about it. Like they're so excited.
By the time I was six,
Nice.
by the time I was six,
You
I
are
was like-
lying to them though.
I was like, there's no chance. I'm like, bro, we don't even have a chimney. There's no chance Santa's real. He's not getting in the house.
Yeah, they can get through the fireplace on the TV, baby.
It's like questioning my parents. I'm like, what do you mean? There's like 8 billion people. Like bullshit. He's going to
Yeah,
every
you know how
house.
long it would take to go to
Yeah.
India and
They
just drop
still-
off
they
presents?
still try to convince you. I'm like, no,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not buying
It's
it.
1 billion people.
Yeah,
I was gonna
no.
give. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, so you're telling me by the time it's the sunrise is here, he has to go to another continent or
Well, I'm like, yeah, I'm like,
country
why
or
are-
whatever and deliver all of them too?
Why are these kids getting better gifts than other kids? Like, why are the kids in North Korea not getting iPads, but some kids
And
are?
actually, my niece said to me, why do they deliver stuff that's just in the stores?
Yeah, are the elves making that
'Cause
shit?
she told me that. I don't know if I heard. She said like why can like I thought that he makes them, like why can I just go to Toys R Us
and find the
see it?
same thing there.
So why don't I just go get it?
That's why like modern day parents are probably just like, oh, Santa.
Some kids are too smart.
Well, Santa strikes a deal with Walmart
Yeah.
and blah blah blah, and I don't know, whatever.
Strikes
but-
a deal with Santa's a
Well, Santa gets things,
corporate genius.
Santa gets things half off from Walmart, and that's how he
Including-
distributes
never mind.
gifts, and the elves do his dirty work for him or something. I don't know.
all right, or
It's not like the 1800s when you're getting like a toy train for Christmas. So.
yeah, exactly. Everyone's getting a toy train.
Okay, next, let's. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
So I asked, wrapping gifts is A, fun, B, a chore, 3, you just throw them in bags anyways, or D, you don't even wrap them.
I say just get a wife at this
40
point.
46% of you guys said it's fun, which I'm surprised by. 28% of you guys said it's a chore. 22% of you guys said you just throw them in bags, and 4% of you guys don't even wrap them. Frank.
Just get a wife. She's gonna wrap her own gifts, right? You're gonna wrap your own gifts.
No,
said- you
Frank,
said
you
you
gotta
wanted
do.
to.
Yeah, no, Frank, you gotta.
She already knows what it is. It came here, and
All your gifts are
Amazon
already
doesn't
wrapped.
hide it. The freaking here's your box, and on the box it says yoga mat.
I know. I think Alex.
What are you
might have,
doing?
Alex might have seen hers already.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
They're-
people, this is supposed to be surprises.
Anything.
What a terrible corporation.
What a awful corporation.
Amazonian.
Quite frankly, my least favorite. But anything around December,
Yeah.
it's a gift. Hide that shit. Don't put it in an obvious freaking box.
There is a few that I did have to hide that she can't wrap, but that one, it's like, it's so obvious what I'm buying. Anyway,
Terrible.
I feel bad that that's why I got to find her something quickly.
What was I surprised by? I'm surprised that almost half of you guys thought wrapping gifts was fun. That's I don't see the enjoyment.
They love it. People love it. It's like you watch a movie, you put a broomstick on a ironing board, and
what?
You put the broomstick on the ironing board with like some coat hangers, and then you put the wrapping paper on the broomstick, and then it pulls out, and then you can wrap it on the. Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
People are trying to do like DIY shit.
All right, next question.
DIY? DIY.
DIE.
Nobody ever knows. Okay, continue.
Matching family Christmas pajamas.
Terrible.
Gross. I'm surprised by this too. 78% of you guys said it's cute, fun, why not? 13% of you guys said it's cringe, and 9% of you guys were honest and said you sleep in your underwear.
If my mom didn't like it, I wouldn't do it. She makes
have you done those?
She makes us take a photo, and everyone get the little PJs, and I'm like, these don't even fit. You got me extra large.
Right.
You suck. Yeah, I want like a nice slim satin pair from Zara.
So do you want do you want pajamas? Are you pro butt flap or anti butt flap?
I love the butt flap so you can take a nice duke.
So you're just duking through your pajamas.
Yeah, you duke it at night, bro. You don't shit in the pajamas. You just
obviously not.
You just take a little flappy pin.
Bro, does that mean do you got like underwear under those pajamas?
No,
or what?
You go commando.
So it's just commando in these with a butt flap that could open in the wind.
Yeah, you just don't, a little bulge in the front.
Okay, if there's a butt flap, is there a flap?
No, it's only for the shitting. I don't understand that.
Why wouldn't there?
So I got to pull the whole thing down if I want to piss, but if I want to shit, we're all good.
But you just open the vent to take a shit.
Yeah. But what if I piss as I shit? Because everybody does.
So it's coming.
Just so embarrassed.
It's coming off no matter what. Honestly.
Yeah.
Check if we have any questions.
We got some questions. While you do the next one, I'm gonna see the questions here.
Oh my god. Okay.
What we got here? Let's see.
Okay. So next question I asked was: if you dislike Christmas, you're A, honest, B, bitter, or C, in need of a hug. 21% of you said you're honest. 14% of you said you're bitter, and what I agree with, 64% of you guys said you're in need of a hug. Dislike Christmas. I think the only thing I would have to dislike about it is just like how there's I think kind of like we were talking about earlier. Sometimes it feels like there's too much going on at one time, honestly. But as far as like
it's
Christmas
busy.
Movie, Christmas vibes, Christmas dinner, Christmas everything else, I'm
I used to hate it when I was younger and just to be cool, and now I'm thinking like I really enjoy it. I like this time. Nice. It's fun. It feels festive. It feels like positive in a way where our world's kind of like negative. So I'm good with it.
I think it was one of those few things again where again, it was just like one of the like couple times a year your family actually gets together, like have dinner and like drink together and open gifts and do all these things together, play games together and shit. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pro Christmas.
I'm pro Christ Mass. Put that Christ back in Xmas.
Okay, this
is similar.
So.
Yeah.
Traditions are just peer pressure from dead people. 27% of you guys said agree. And 73% of you guys said no, respect tradition. Is there any specific traditions you guys have been doing forever?
No.
Nothing like
we don't have
like huge
honestly,
traditions.
they like to sing like the stupid sorry, I shouldn't say it's stupid. I don't like the 12 days of Christmas shit and everybody has a card and we all have to
you guys sit around and sing it?
Why?
I've seen like TikToks of that.
There's no need for that crap.
I'm like, oh, I didn't know people actually like sat together and,
I
like,
do it to
sang
be
songs.
polite, but I actually every year I'm like, I don't want to do this. I feel bad saying that. If you're watching, I'm sorry.
We have like
I just don't want to do it.
We have like recent traditions, like kind of like the Kris Kringle stuff I've been telling you about. How like recently, maybe the past 6-7 years, we don't do gifts. We just do Kris Kringle.
That's fun.
You know, whatever, small gift. Everyone picks a name out of a hat, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Not name, the number out of a hat, and you go in order, whatever. But also, it's stupid. You probably saw it on my story. We sing like Johnny.
Yeah. What was up with that? I was gonna ask.
We do it every year now. We sing.
Like a rat.
We sing Johnny Appleseed before every Christmas dinner. I don't know. We did it in like Catholic elementary school. Now we're doing
cringe.
I think it's funny as shit. But,
it is kind of funny.
But if we're speaking traditions, we honestly been doing that like every year.
I was going to ask you because it was sped up, so I didn't know what they were saying. Yeah. But I was laughing. I was like,
oh, the Lord is good to me. And so I thank the Lord. That one.
And then you just eat.
And then we eat. Yeah.
Don't you say good food, good meat, good God, let's eat? My dad says that and thinks it's funny, and then everyone
never
just
heard that
pauses and goes, "Okay, back to the mashed potatoes." And you just,
I've never heard that one.
Yeah. All right.
Um.
Traditions. Are
Oh,
dead.
this one surprised me. Leftover Christmas dinner the next day. 80% of you guys said even better. 8% of you guys said no thanks, and 12% of you guys said there's never leftovers.
I'm good, bro.
You're good after the first meal?
Bro, I had 3 Christmases by the time Christmas is over. I'm done. Boxing Day is probably the 4th.
I'm over the mashed
I'm over
potatoes.
it.
Yeah.
Enough
I think
mashed potatoes.
once the next day, but like after that, like there's another Christmas.
You warm
dinner
up a
coming
turkey, you throw it on a sandwich, fine. But like other than that, it's like I'm not eating these mushy carrots again.
Yeah, and again,
Get outta
multiple
here.
family Christmases. I'm not doing 4 courses of mashed potatoes.
No.
I'm not doing it, honestly. I'll do it once, but that's
Open the
it.
butt flap and let it fly. Next
Okay,
question.
Next question.
Backy.
So the fourth option I didn't need in here, but I
That's
said,
okay.
what's the better Christmas dessert? 38% of you guys said cookies. 11% of you guys said cake. 49% of you guys said pie.
Oh man.
And 2% of you guys said candies. The candies was kind of random. I was surprised that 50% of people said pie.
I'm surprised 2% of people said candy.
I don't know why I threw that in there.
The
to be
better
quite
Christmas
honest.
dessert,
What would yours be?
a nice pie is good, eh?
Trying to
But
think.
the cookies are good. Italians love
My-
to make cookies. So they make like those honey cookies and they make like all those like, they just make different ones.
So
Like they spend the
there's-
whole day making cookies for Christmas.
Like my family specifically, there's always cookies, there's always cake. I'm surprised because we never have pie, yet pie is like the most popular answer.
My grandmother will make these like round, I don't know how to say the English version of this, but they make like it's like a deep fried dough. It's like donuts, but like it's deep fried. I don't know how to say it
donut?
in English, but yeah. So the real G's will know. I'm not gonna embarrass myself, but that so like it's kind of like pie, I guess. But
Okay.
it's technically a donut.
I mean, I know people have pie,
it's like
savory
an oily donut.
an oily
Oh,
donut.
it's delicious.
Just like well, like not the one.
I
with,
don't
like,
have an English word for it, but it's
a
it's
donut
like
hole, just the like ball of donut kind of thing.
yeah, it's
Okay.
it's just like a round, just a regular donut, but nothing's on
without
it.
the hole.
Nothing, it's
and-
just
yeah,
it's like just oil. It's like a deep. It's like a giant funnel cake piece.
okay, yeah,
It's freaking delicious.
just like cinnamon sugar and stuff.
No, that's
No, oh.
sacrilege, bro. Nothing. You're eating bread, potato. It's like potato dough. It's like gnocchi dough, but deep fried,
Oh, okay, and it's a dessert,
kind of. I don't really know how to say it.
and it's like
yeah,
a dessert.
yeah.
Oh,
Or, I guess, an appetizer. You can eat it. No, you can eat it. No, it's not really a dessert. I don't
Okay.
know. It's like an all-around thing. That's just like a traditional. I guess no, but they do the same thing with smaller round ones, and then they put honey and like sprinkles on them and stuff.
oh, okay.
But
I think like that.
Italians
like
have
cinnamon
very
sugar would be
poor
nice.
cooking. Like it's like it's for people who were poor. So it's
Something
like
you can
very
afford, yeah.
simple, affordable
Tomatoes,
food.
bread.
Yeah, it's like we cut tomatoes up and put onions in it, bruschetta.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like it's not like
Bro, Italians will
it's
take
very simple.
Italians will take tomato
people
sauce and bread and flour and make like a dozen different meals out of just
Yeah.
tomato sauce and breads and
That's
shit.
it's very simple. It's like, oh, you know what the pizza has in Italy? They don't have bacon and pepperoni and shit in
Bro,
Italy.
they like a good tomato pie.
It's tomato, like a little bit of like squares of cheese and a basil leaf. That's what you're getting.
People will be
Margarita.
people be like, "What's a tomato pie?" I'm like, "It's tomato
just-
pizza, no cheese, just tomato pizza,
just tomato on
Yeah.
it. That's it. Yeah, that's right. They only do just the sauce pizza.
sauce and bread," which is good.
Bada bing.
Yeah, 100%.
I love it.
Had
Next
pizza
one.
today. Pie. I'm surprised by. I would
like the pie.
welcome. I would welcome an apple pie on Christmas. Actually.
Candies are good too. I like candy.
Controversial. Okay, this one. Fruit cake specifically.
Now.
15% of you guys said yes. 85% of you guys said right in the
Ugh,
trash.
That gelatin shit you bite into. Get out of here.
Garbage. Next
Garbage.
question.
Next question. Who gives a shit?
This one, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad people answered the way they did for this one. Socks as a gift. 92% of you guys
Socks.
said yes, I always need them. 8% of you guys said pathetic. I'm pro socks.
I'm pro socks.
I'm pro
Next
socks.
question.
I always need socks.
Pro socks. We already talked about this at the beginning.
Bro,
if someone's giving you socks,
If you're an
grateful.
adult, you be thankful for socks, man.
That's right.
Yeah, no, pro socks.
Just not the high ones.
What do you mean?
I like the
Oh.
a couple Ankies.
I like both.
Mix them up. A little Anki one, a little bit.
I'm wearing ankles today, but I like the long socks.
I can't
for
wear them
winter.
with those Jordans.
Yeah,
'cause
but
they
you ever
fall off.
go for a walk, you get the wind up your pants.
I mean, yeah, that turns
Yeah.
me on.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
next question.
Next question. We're gonna get canceled on this thing soon enough.
A bit of back and forth on this one. Do you actually enjoy the holidays? 65% of you guys said yes, I look forward to them. 35% of you guys said too stressful and busy, to be honest.
I like it now. When I was younger, I didn't, and I also like it when you're single. You hate it. I'm not gonna lie, but I like it because she likes it. I don't care that I don't like it. I just put on a happy face.
I'm kind of like in between, where I always have liked Christmas and the vibe. Again, like I've always liked the vibes and everything else around it.
Yeah.
I do, by the end of it, with New Year's also coming around the corner, I do always kind of feel like I'm like, you know what, it is a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm kind of getting tired of it, but I do always look forward to it. Like
New Year's is like the end. Like if I can just get through this party.
Bro, I don't even want to do it.
We don't anymore.
We
don't. What do we do on New Year's? Me and her stay here. We cook a feast. We play a couple board games with some loud music, some reggaeton. Turns midnight. You give her a kiss. You go to bed. That's it.
In bed by 11.
In bed by 11:59.
Honestly,
you say Happy New Year while you're laying on your pillow. That's it.
Wake up in the morning.
That's it.
Honestly, I'm
over it. I'm not doing that shit anymore.
I'm tired of it by the time Boxing Day hits. So
a terrible holiday, New Year's.
Boo. Okay.
Bro, how many more of these are?
I did a lot. We have options. So I asked, is the Christmas magic still there?
No.
23% of you guys said not since I was a kid. 35% of you guys said always, and 42% of you guys said depends on the year. Frank.
Is the magic still there?
A lot of these
Only
questions,
if you have kids.
Kind of similar. Yeah, I hear that a lot, honestly. I hear it a lot. Like when the kids are around for Christmas, it makes it.
I'm pumped to give
better.
those kids like $1 million. I just like it.
Yeah.
I like being like, you remember when you were talking about this? I got it for you because I'm rich.
Yeah.
Like, I like that because they don't have any money.
I feel like
these kids need to get a job, really.
They do. These kids are just slacking off.
It's too much. They can't afford this anymore.
You're 6 years old. You're not paying rent.
Yeah.
Like,
get your wife beater on and get out there.
It's very similar to kind of things we've already talked about, but I feel like, it depends on the year, and I feel like having kids around would probably.
That's why it says not since I was a kid. I think a lot of people agree that it's better when you have something to live for instead of just like, instead
of adults worrying about money and bills and everything else. Like
to them, they don't care what they get. You can get them something like $20 and they're like so happy.
They're like, sick.
Well, unless they're a little spoiled brat and they want like an iPod.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm dating myself.
Got a leapfrog for Christmas one year. Lost
Those
my
are sick.
mind. Oh, I was like, this is sick.
Yeah, but
all it did was make sounds when you press a button. I was losing my mind. I'm like, this is amazing.
Touched the thing. Oh.
Yeah. You press the A and it's like A. I'm like, fuck yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. So I have opinions on this.
We're getting close.
Turkey on Christmas. 83% of you guys said always. 17% of you guys said don't like it. When else do people ever eat turkey? I don't like turkey. I don't like it.
What?
I
don't like ham. Get that shit away from me on Christmas.
Ham.
Shut your. It's like you know what ham is? A giant hot dog. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Okay, we're talking about turkey, all right?
Sorry, I got angry there.
Yeah, I know you getting angry.
It's the turkey. You gotta have the turkey.
I'm anti-turkey. Okay, when else do people eat turkey? Nobody buys turkey. Okay, random day in July. Are you going to Costco to get a turkey?
No, but
nobody gets turkey, man. Nobody likes it.
It's a Christmas dinner that people get.
I think this is pushed by Big Turkey to sell more turkeys.
That's right.
Nobody likes turkey.
Big gobble.
You know what we had? My family already had their Christmas dinner. You know what we had? We had chicken. My mom put.
What's the difference?
It's juicier.
You're right.
We put 3 chickens in the oven.
You stuff a chicken?
Yeah. We put 3 chickens in the oven.
3 little chickens to stuff a beer in the ass?
1,000,000 times better. Bro, nobody buys turkey throughout the year, but suddenly on Christmas,
you're kind of right.
You have to have turkey. So I'm very surprised that 83% of people said always.
Because it's so uncommon to have a turkey on a normal day. You don't buy turkey.
Nobody does. Ever.
So Christmas people look forward to it because it's like twice a year.
Well, actually, you know what?
To have it, right?
You know what? Now I think about it. Actually, I'm like, well, it's a big bird. It feeds a lot of people.
You do it once. You don't have to put 3 turkeys in the air fryer.
My mom can make a good turkey, but bro, a lot of people dry out turkeys, man. They taste like shit.
And how does your dad buy the turkeys? He doesn't have a cell phone. We already talked about this.
What's that have to do with buying a turkey?
I don't know. He has to phone the turkey meister.
He knows where Costco is, man. He knows how to drive.
How?
What do you mean have maps? He doesn't need a GPS, bro. We used to print off the map before we go to the cottage. Yeah, we'd print off the map before going to the cottage and shit.
I just laughed at that clip on the about him not having a phone. It was so funny, and I called him gangster.
Bro, that did well.
Because he is.
He thought that was funny as hell.
He is a gangster.
Bro, he didn't want a cell phone.
So now he
didn't want it.
definitely isn't getting a cell phone because he heard us talking about it.
He didn't want it. It wasn't until like my mom got
Get him one for Christmas.
I think like my mom got a new one and she's like, "You're taking this." He's like, "All right, fine." He didn't want one.
Anyway,
All right.
all good. He doesn't have to have one.
Cranberry sauce.
No.
Next question. Okay, cranberry sauce. 53% of you guys love it. 40% of you guys hate it. Frank.
It's okay. I could do without it. Gravy's better.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm not putting it on anything.
I don't like canned stuff. If you're making it yourself, you're
What about
good.
fresh?
Yes, I'm
Yeah?
okay with that.
So it depends on how it's made.
I don't like things in like jars or like I don't like jars is fine. I don't like things in cans like processed crap.
Oh, okay.
Italians don't like that shit.
I mean, I can feel
If you
that.
show up with a can, my aunt bought a can of cranberry sauce on last Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And I'm like, I was like looking at her. I'm like, you don't usually do this. She's like, well, I left the original one out to cool, and a
Right.
squirrel ate it on the deck.
Bro, she put it outside?
Some squirrel ate that night. So on her way over, she had to grab a can of sauce.
Squirrels passed out on the lawn.
Some squirrel just ate all the cranberry sauce, a dish of it.
It's again. Another thing. I'm like, people never eat cranberry sauce throughout the year.
We throw it out,
But suddenly on Christmas, everyone wants cranberry sauce.
because it's the color. It's like the illusion of
Again,
of
I
beauty.
feel like people don't really like it. It's just like, oh, it's
Throw
Christmas.
rosemary on it. Boom.
Again, this is pushed by Big Cranberry.
This is
to
pushed by
sell-
Big
to sell
Cran.
more cranberries. I'm like,
That's
I
right.
don't buy it.
That's right.
Um,
Ooh, we already talked about this.
this one I'm surprised by. Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. So I asked turkey or ham. Okay, sorry, turkey or ham with the pineapples and cherries. 48% of you guys said turkey. 52% of you guys want the ham with the pineapple.
That's some
and
white
cherries.
shit. I don't like anything to do with ham and cherries on it.
What's your
Get
thing?
the hell out of
Why
here.
do you hate ham?
It's a giant it's from Big Hot Dog who's forcing us
It's not from-
to eat ham. I hate. You know what? I've never had a Costco hot dog. Never. Write that down.
They're great for $1.50 too.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But they probably are full of pesticides and disgusting shit.
Everything.
Yeah, everything
Everything
is
is.
technically. The ham, I hate that shit.
Have you ever like actually done like the classic
With the
like,
shitty sauce, that freaking honey sauce. Get the
No,
hell
but
out
like
of here.
legitimately
I hate ham.
like the pineapple slices.
That's
That's what you're having for
Hey,
Christmas. So
I eat it at Jay's house because I know she cooks it for us and it's delicious. But I don't like it. I'll have like a sliver.
have you ever done like the actual like pineapple and cherries with it?
I don't think I have. That's
It's
very
so good.
It's
I
very
don't know
white.
why, but
That's
it's
a
so
very
good,
white
honestly.
tradition. I don't know that.
But I get yeah.
Not an olive tradition like my
I'm
culture.
surprised more people said ham. I am pro ham over turkey to be quite honest. But
Do you put the little like frilly things on the legs of the turkeys? Like
oh no, that's not,
I've never seen that in real life.
With
Only
the
on
wild
National Lampoon.
what's it called from Grinch? Not wild goose. The wild
Yes,
not goose. It's not goose. Wild.
that thing. Yeah.
What's the word? Comment on the chat if you know what I'm talking
right.
about. Okay. So similar question we had before. The superior pie. 27% of you guys said pumpkin. 33% of you guys said apple. 27% of you guys said pecan, and 12% of you guys said a different fruit pie. Frank, what's your favorite pie?
Apple. I voted for apple on this one. You can't
you
go
did
wrong
vote-
with a
okay.
nice cinnamony apple taste.
I am big
White Feather
apple.
Farms.
If I'm being super specific, Costco. Love Costco.
Costco.
I love Costco.
Yeah, but you gotta have. It's like
They used to
that size
have
of that table.
this caramel chocolate apple pie.
Oh, chocolate.
So good, honestly.
You don't put chocolate on apple pie.
Yeah, you do. You put whatever you want on an apple pie. You put
Okay.
pumpkin in your apple pie if you want.
All right.
But yeah, I'm pro apple pie. Pumpkin. I agree with this. Pumpkin comes second. I'm not a huge pecan pie person.
Chocolate pumpkin
I
pie.
used to like a strawberry rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Yeah,
no,
I used to love
nobody likes that shit.
Okay,
That's like some weeds from the grass. Like,
kind of actually.
okay.
Cherry pie is another big one I could have put on the list.
like
Actually, cherry
strawberry.
pie was another big one. All right,
She's my
controversial.
cherry pie.
Okay, drunk Christmas cigarettes.
No.
Drunk Christmas cigarettes don't count. 58% of you guys said true. 42% of you guys said they always count.
No, don't
They
smoke.
don't count.
It's not nice to smoke.
They don't count.
Don't
Christmas.
smoke.
No, Christmas cigarettes don't count.
A nice cigar
That's a smoke.
is a smoke. I
a
don't
smoke.
do that.
It's a bigger smoke. A cigarette's like an eighth of the size.
But I get the little cigars.
So it's like half the size.
It's still cancerous. Don't do that.
They're all cancerous.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
mean,
Don't
the
smoke.
processed food we eat is cancerous.
You're right.
But it's Christmas.
We should stop doing it.
So the Lord's looking over you. The Christmas cigarettes don't count.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Next question.
They don't count.
one smokes.
How many do we have? Two more questions. Two
All
more
right.
questions.
Two more questions, and then we have
And then
a
we have something to
special
talk about,
announcement.
yes.
Special announcement.
Oh, this one was fun actually. I got some good responses for this one actually. So left a new girlfriend or boyfriend out of the family photo. 53% of you said yes, you have left a new girlfriend or boyfriend out of a family photo, and 47% of you guys said you've never done that. And I've got some people messaging me about this after I posted this one.
I always am I don't care. Like, if I had a kid and they brought somebody, I would be like, I feel bad putting them aside. But at the same time, I've had people who have every year, they have the different girlfriend.
And it ruins the
and
photo.
it ruins the photo.
You
So,
can't print it. You can't hang it.
if I was at somebody else's house and I wasn't engaged, or I wasn't like, planning on staying, or it was just like it was cuffing season or some shit and I just wanted to take her down, I wouldn't. If I was, realistically, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Your pregnant fiance is right
No,
here.
that's not the rumor. It's not true. The wedding is true though. If you can believe it. I don't know how she's even. Look at me.
I know.
I don't get it.
Sitting here for 2
I'm
hours
so
watching
lucky.
us talk.
I know. I'm so lucky. What was I gonna say? Oh, if I had that cuffing season going down, I would say, probably not respectful of me to get into this photo. But then there's always the odd mom. Get in here. Hey,
There's
get
always
in here.
someone. There's
And you're
always
like,
someone,
okay,
like, get
but
in
you know
here.
you're just gonna dump her.
You know what you
tomorrow.
do?
Just what do you do?
And it's awkward, but you take 2 photos.
You take a couple.
You
say-
take 2 photos. You take one
This
with
is what
them
you should
and one
do.
without them.
but don't tell them you're taking 2 photos. Put the daughter in, and take the photo, and then be like, "Oh,
Get in here.
Jim, you're not
in the photo. Get in here.
Timothy, get up here.
I think if
You
it's
little silly goose. Get
I
in
would say
here.
I would say take 2 photos.
And then you get
I
one
think
more.
if it's more than 2 years, you might be safe, but I think take 2 photos.
Once you put a ring on that shit,
Especially if
they're
you're like
graduated into the photos.
if you're like an every year family photo person, like
Yeah.
you might have to leave them out.
It's tough for our family because it's so large that an extra couple of people really make the photo like not fit the screen. So like it's like if you're
Like,
you gotta really be
uh,
married if you want to
there's
get
no
into
room
this
for
shit.
you. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
All right.
agree with
Ooh.
Last one, baby. Let's see. What do we got?
Ooh, big question. Very last question. So I put 4 options down for this.
Bill Crosby. Oh, sorry.
No, not. God damn it. Who made better Christmas music? 26% of you said Michael Bublé. 38% of you said Frank Sinatra. 21% of you said Bing Crosby. And 14% of you said Mariah Carey. Frank, how do you feel?
Sinatra. The Italians always do it better. Hey,
I like the Bublé.
the bubbly.
I am pro Bublé. Frank Sinatra was great for his time,
Yeah.
but the Michael Bublé.
I
is
like
laying
Mariah
out-
Carey's like music sometimes, but I find her a bit of a bitch, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Jesus Christ,
What?
Frank. God damn it, Frank.
I just don't. I think she's just like
Podcast was doing so good.
I
And
just
then you dropped a hard B.
she just seems. It's like Nicki Minaj. I like her music, but I think in real life, I
Bro,
want
the
to kick
Nicki
her out.
the Nicki Minaj Christmas album.
Booty
be
hole
sick.
brown. No,
Bro.
she's not Booty hole brown. Yeah, she is.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj Christmas albums. That should be sick.
The Beef album.
I'm pro Bublé.
I like him too. Those two I like. Bill Crosby.
Bing.
Sorry.
Bing Crosby. I looked it up. I looked it up yesterday. The one that comes to mind is White Christmas. He made White Christmas
yes.
along with like a few others and shit.
Hey, they have that like a special voice. Ooh, mama.
Yeah,
that
really
50s
good.
voice is always
But
good.
he was a really popular as far as like Christmas music goes. He made quite a few bangers. So I'm glad 21% on Bing Crosby.
I feel like Mariah Carey only did it for money, and I don't like it. So.
I'm surprised
Cut.
by how little people said Mariah Carey. I thought there would have been more Mariah Carey fans out there.
totally. She's a negative. She's a bitch.
I knew Frank Sinatra would take the lead, but I'm pro Bublé to be quite honest.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Those two I like.
yeah,
I
those
like
are
Bing too, because I now that you mention it, I actually know a
White
song.
Christmas
Yeah,
slaps.
It slaps. It slaps.
those were all the polls we did last night. That was 37 polls we went through there. Honestly,
Damn,
yeah, that was
son.
crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't
Any
know.
other thoughts on all those questions?
My
Or
thoughts are
any I didn't
Christmas.
ask. Any questions I didn't ask?
no.
let's check the live chat.
Let's check the live.
And I'm gonna.
And then we have a
get
special request.
Yeah, well, we'll get into the giveaway that we talked about. We talked about it at the beginning here, so we'll get into the giveaway there after that.
Shout out Yeti. Shout out Garrett.
Out Yeti. Thank you,
What's
Garrett.
up? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We're about to no new things.
Okay, awesome.
But yeah, you want to roll into that?
Sure.
What do you
So if you follow our socials and you're following the podcast and everything else, I made a post before we started the podcast and did the live today. Along with everything we've already done tonight, we're also doing a giveaway. So with the giveaway, we are giving away a wonderful original drawing done by
Nothing
yours
to do with
truly.
Christmas.
Nothing to do with Christmas, but honestly, Halloween wasn't that long ago. But a wonderful original drawing from Art by Frank.
Yes.
Beautiful. It is an 8x11, I believe.
Yes, with colored
8.5
pencil
by 11.
Prismacolors.
Done with colored Prismacolor pencil crayons.
Please sponsor
Very
me
well
because I
done.
can't afford them.
Beautiful. Would look great on a wall or as a regift. I'm just joking. And
Would look great in your fireplace as a regift. Thank you.
And also,
This. What's this?
So we are also doing a big bag of goodies. So we got some Sour Patch Kids. We got mini Kit Kats. We got Nerds gummy clusters shit.
What's that
We
down
have
there?
mini eggs chocolates. We have, everyone likes it, a big jar of Mentos gum. And
Why the
another
heck would you
big one
need
we have-
that?
I don't know. I threw it in there.
No.
Another one we got is Dragon's Blood Butter Balm Tattoo, a great aftercare product. If anyone gets tattooed by me, they know I use this during the tattoo process. It's great for during the tattoo sorry, I can't talk anymore. Great for during the tattoo process.
Yes.
Also a great aftercare product.
And why would you need something like that if you're not going to get a tattoo?
Well, you should probably come get tattooed.
Exactly.
And now with that, thank you, Frank.
Why would you need that? Let's see. What is
the big
this?
thing we are giving away is I am giving away a full tattoo session.
Wow.
A full day tattoo session with yours truly, Trevor Tattooer. So it is valid for a full day tattoo session that usually averages out between 6 to 8 hours.
That's a big gift right there.
Huge gift, completely free, completely up to what you would like to get done and everything. Now to enter, let me put this back down.
I was trying to be like, why would you need that cream?
No, that was a good segue.
But it didn't work out.
So I
But
think we put it in the post. So to enter this giveaway, there's a few things you have to do, but it is a huge giveaway. You're going to want to enter for this. So to enter for the giveaway, you have to follow me, Trevor Tattooer, on Instagram. You have to follow Art by Frank on Instagram. You have to follow our podcast page, The Steady Line, on Instagram. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
It's a lot of
Trevor
work,
Tattoo.
but it's
a lot
worth
of
it,
work.
baby. We're making you work.
We're making you work, but it's going to be worth it. You have to subscribe to Trevor Tattooer on YouTube. And two more things. You got to tag 2 friends in the comments below on our Instagram post. And you have to comment on our YouTube video that we're going to upload tonight. So it's a lot to do, but we're giving away quite a few things.
And
here.
we're going to check.
We're going to check everything. We're going to make sure you did
So
everything.
you got to do it.
But again, you're getting a full day tattoo session completely free. Whatever you like done, you're getting an original piece of art from Frank along with a million other goodies. So yeah, if that interests you, we have it all outlined in the post so you can go back and read over everything you have to do. But yeah, no, super fun. We're super excited to do this for you guys. We were super excited to do the Christmas special for you guys too and everything. So yeah, please everyone go enter. I know it's a lot to do, but again, it's going to be worth it. So go enter. And
Yes.
Frank, anything you'd like to add to that?
I just want to say this is a big giveaway. Huge. And you're going to get a sick tattoo from this guy right here. And then you get to meet us, which is, well, maybe I'll stop by. Which is, we're celebrities. So that's an honor.
We're basically there.
We're pretty much there. 50 followers.
This giveaway is it's valid for all of 2026.
Yep.
So again, no rush to get it booked in, no rush to get it done, but it does have to be done in 2026. Again, a full day session, 6 to 8 hours tattooing, whatever you want, completely free. All you have to do is follow us, follow our pages, follow Steady Line, subscribe to my main YouTube channel, Trevor Tattooer. Tag 2 friends in the comments below and comment on our YouTube video. But again,
and the chances are pretty high, like, because a lot of people are not going to put in the work.
A lot of people are not going to go through the effort in doing all these things. So you have a chance.
That could be you.
Win. Yeah, 100%.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see who wins.
Yeah. Frank, anything you're thankful for this year? Anything?
Final thoughts.
Final
thoughts.
Final thoughts. I think we're there. Final thoughts, and also what you're thankful for, Frank.
Well, I am thankful for, obviously, Trevi as my good friend here. Trevi will be in my wedding. Thank you.
Nice.
And amongst other nice people. But I've been thankful
Is
for
Megan going to be at the wedding?
She might, but not after this day. After the rumors we just spread.
She's not coming anymore.
Yeah, no, not after this episode. Not after the big Christmas special. No, she'll be there. I think I'm very grateful for everything I have. I am very grateful for this, and I'm looking forward to the amazing year that we're gonna make. So when people say like maybe next year will be amazing, I want to make sure that people realize like that's not like free. You have to like do that yourself, and like you have to make it amazing. So like people say like, oh, I hope next year is better. It's like, well, that's only up to you.
Right.
So I want you guys to know that you can make it better. Look at us. We're living the dream out here. That's all I want to say. That's my final thoughts. And I just want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Awesome.
What about you? What's your final thoughts on this year? Because it's been a different one for you.
It's been an interesting year.
Yeah.
I will say thankful for my family. I have an amazing family. I will say I'm thankful for my girlfriend Alex. I'm thankful for my friends and my co-host and best buddy here, Frank. I'm thankful for the career I have, and I'm thankful for. Honestly, Whitby has such an amazing tattoo community. Like, genuinely, we actually have a really cool tattoo community.
It does.
A lot of us are very close and everything, so super thankful for that. I'm stoked on the podcast we started. I'm stoked that we're already on episode 6 and we're doing a Christmas special, and we're in a position that we can do a giveaway for you guys and everything. So, again, super stoked on that stuff. Super thankful for all that stuff.
Nice.
I don't know. Final thoughts. I would just good Christmas message. I would just say what I've said before. Tell your loved ones you love them. Tell your friends you love them. Be thankful. Be positive.
Could be your last Christmas.
Could be. Well.
Oh, don't say that.
Maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Just tell your loved ones you love them.
Yeah.
Be thankful for what you have in life.
And stop with the gifts. Like, just
stop with the gifts.
Enjoy.
You know what? Yeah. You know. Okay. Yeah. Scratch that. Stop with the goddamn gifts. I'm done. I'm tired of the gifts.
I'm done.
I don't want to spend money on gifts anymore.
No.
No. We're done.
That's not what I meant.
We're
I
done.
meant stop
that's
with the
exactly
gifts.
what he meant.
No.
We're done.
Okay.
We're not buying gifts anymore.
No.
End gifts in 2026. I'm done. Don't want to do it.
Big Gift is doing this stuff.
I'm anti-gift.
Here's the thing. I never meant that. I meant stop with the gifts. Like, don't put so much pressure on the gifts. Go hang out with your family. Hang out with your friends.
It's not about the gifts.
It's not about that.
It's about
Just
getting
enjoy.
together. It's about sharing a meal. It's about sharing some drinks. It's about sharing some time together. What else?
Don't forget next Monday.
Next Monday, super special guest.
Ooh, baby.
Again, not one, but 2 guests. Two female guests.
Yes.
So no more dudes on the podcast. We're done with dudes on the podcast.
Yeah,
so.
this is 2026.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
But yeah, no, I think that's it. And yeah, Merry Christmas. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you for everyone who tuned in on the live. Good luck to anyone who wants to enter a giveaway. Please enter the giveaway. All you have to do is a few little things, and you could be entered into a great giveaway.
Yes. Just read the instructions.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
Yeah. And with that, Frank, anything else?
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a happy New Year.
Awesome. And with that, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. See you next time.
Good night.
Ah, good shit. Yeah. Oh, let's see how long that one was.
Butthole hurts after that. Backy.